Hello, hello everybody, and happy Tuesday! Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Juicy! Hello, Nautilus! Hello! I stopped sitting like a gremlin, and sorry about the hydrate redeem. It only plays on the screen. Woo! Hey, well, our girl! Oh my god, 5 streams straight! Damn, you've been showing up! And I've been streaming a lot these past weeks. You've really been, hyping and hanging out here. So cool. Did I actually fix everything? Is my stream okay? My stream sure is going. That's great. Hello. Hi, Juicy. I'm doing great today. Right, drop time. Woo! Hello. I'm doing great, Juicy. I am, yeah, like the weather is kind of fucking with me a little bit. And yesterday, I went out with one of my friends, and I walked over almost 6 kilometers, actually. And for a person who isn't used to going outside, I'm just body hurt. But that doesn't really affect my gaming very much, so we are fine. It's fine. Also, let me know if everything sounds okay. We had to like recalibrate some of the audio. So just let me know. Anything sound cursed? I was thinking 1,000 miles all the way through. Definitely. That's why I sound like a goddamn smoker today. Yeah, last time we learned that, which button was it? Numpad 9 is dangerous. So, actually, I'm gonna do the thing I was meaning to do for this game. Which, give me a second, okay? Okay. How's I do again? Properties? Controller? Controller configure? Give me a second. Take out the numpad. Okay. I'll do that too. Yoink. Took it out. I did it! I took off the stupid keycap, but that's actually not what I'm gonna do. Edit layout, where is it? There it is. Take screen. Yippee. Okay, wait. Does it actually work? Give me a second. Let me grab him. Cut. Yes! Okay. I think I'm gonna try to play with the controller. Just to see how it feels. Do a flip. How to flip, it's very dual sense. I'll do a flip. How does one rotate? Oh, I can only rotate like, I'll have to do it like, I'd have to do like, wee. That doesn't, why that ruins me. Oh, hello. Wee. Here you go. Yay! Woohoo! Oh, now I'm the other way around. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed my flip. It's very, very slow. 1 frame at a time. But yeah, I'll give it a shot. Maybe it'll be good. Maybe the controller won't be good. But when I take a screenshot, I won't be fucking skipping left, right, and center, you know? So, fingers crossed that it'll go fine. Yay! Woohoo! Anyway, lovely to see you all today, and yeah, we're about to play Robotics Knows. Last time stuff sure did happen. Family drama. How crazy. Summer break. The last one of my high school life. My precious, valuable summer break. A 1.5 long promised paradise. Or that's what it was supposed to be. Instead I have to come to club. Well, yeah, no shit. That's what happens when you sign up for... My dreams of playing Kill Bella to my heart's content sink deep into the ocean. Wop, wop, wop. Oh my god! He's still here! Ah! Really, you start with your voices, your own voices for the beginning. What's made of with you? Why you eh? Juicy, why do you say all these confusing things? I'm dead. And for some reason, Subaru's in the hangar. Yeah, crazy.
Subaru! 生きてたんだ!
You're alive. This is my life now. I'm sorry. It's okay. Yappin'. I'm yappin'. That's me.
アキちゃん、いきなり何言ってんの？おはようございます。
I'm glad he's back, though. His greeting is even colder than usual. He looks bored, sitting on a parasol chair while drinking a can of coffee. Oh, okay, that's also... Give me a second. Could I... No, I'll just use this button. Yeah, I'll just do a combined effort.
ねえ、ここに来ても大丈夫なの？あ、そうか。お父さんと和解できたんだね。とことん話し合って活動を許してもらったとか。
僕の父親はそんな生ぬるい人間じゃありませんよ。許してもらえるはずがないでしょう。
Then why are you here?
じゃあ。
Hi, Juicy. Are you guys enjoying the emotes?
父さんからはきつく怒られました。二度とロボット遊びはするな。
I don't know how, but we are at part 8, and I feel like every week Luna relearns controls from the beginning. This time by deciding to switch to controller, which I support, by the way. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out which button will hide the UI. But I'm scared of clicking anything. Give me a second. But what is the save game button? Okay, I'll just save the game the old way for a moment here. Give me a sec. There we go. Let me give it a shot. I think it's triangle. Okay, triangle is the log. Circle is back. Okay, circle. Now, what is the save? What is the save button? Is it this one? No. No, it is. I can technically do this one and then just click this one. That's good enough for me! But yeah, circle removes the UI. Circle. Okay.
だからここに来ているのは内緒です。
Man, he's still doing it. Homeboy has balls. He's still doing it. Yeah, that's crazy. Can't believe he's still going at it. Like, he's like, yeah, I'm still breaking the rules. As I should be. I love him. I hate you, Subaru, but I also love you.
また親父さんがここに来たらどうするのさ。問題ないですよ。
Subaru sadly hides his gaze.
僕がここに来ているのは一人で静かに勉強するためということになっていますから。
A closer inspection of the table next to him reveals a stack of textbooks and notebooks.
その言い訳はさすがに通用しないでしょう。大丈夫ですよ。根拠は？
Well, he doesn't.
M45 は父さんの目の前で解体しました。
He stole it back.
ホビーロボの趣味は完全に封印することを証明する意味でね。
I can't believe it.
ですからロボワン世界大会への出場もキャンセルです。
No Las Vegas! I knew it. I knew that this was somehow gonna be cancelled because there's no way.
足尾先輩には申し訳ありませんが。
Also, Argo, are you hearing any peaking on my mic? Let me know.
いや、ミスターヒアデスにならなくて済むんだから俺としては助かるけどね。
Nope. Okay, thank you.
スバル M45 を解体したなんて辛かったでしょ。
It's you, European. You're so sweet. Stop it. Akiho looks like she's about to cry. She suddenly walks over to Subaru and gently grasps his hand. Aww. Nya!
うちにはわかるよ。スバルが
ピ
どれだけ辛かったか。
You're so funny.
M45 はスバルにとっては分身でパートナーだもん。
Yeah, this is, I don't know, like I like how they're bonding. It's very cute. I love them.
そんなあの子を
friends.
自分の手でバラさなくちゃいけないなんて悲しいよ。というわけでスバル、
Oh.
走りますか。
What? Huh? Huh? Huh?
ほら、あの夕日に向かって。
Akiho pulls Subaru by the hand and forces him to stand, then points at the sky beyond the runway. Luna needs to refresh your audio. No. Oh, wrong button. No. Hello? I guess it didn't work. Damn it. If anything, by you doing the thing, it somehow fixes itself. I guess I'm just supposed to sing to make him stop. I don't know. Also, these guys, they're so silly. Why are they silly? It's still totally blue sky.
走りませんよ。
You know, clue, could be anything considering you use so many voice meters and audio interface. I mean, I just use voice meter. That's it. Like, wait, let me try one thing. Probably isn't gonna do shit. Let me do that. There we go. I don't know if this setting is gonna do anything, but I did it. Like, I'm trying to... Basically, whenever I stream alone, I just do voice meter. Because it's just better.
アキちゃん、走ったら発作出るでしょ。
She always has to sit and watch the others during PE. Akio pouts her lips and releases Subaru's hand.
でも、あの時 M45 をかばおうとしてくれて、その、ありがとうございました。
ありがとうございました。ありがとうございました。What is that phrase?
ごちゃ。
ごちゃ。Yeah.
おお、まさかスバルがこんなに素直になるなんて。
I love them.
カイ、スバルが心を開いたよ。
He's gonna close it right up again if you keep this going, Aki. Please. Please.
いや、俺に報告しなくていいから。別に心を開いてなんていませんよ。僕はただロボ案に出ることもできなくなって暇になったので、ここで勉強するついでにその頑張れる建造を少しくらいなら手伝ってもいいかと思っただけです。
おー。
それ本当？
Yippee! I never expected to hear those words come out of Subaru's mouth, quite frankly. I guess having his dreams denied by his dad was a pretty big shock.
せっかく部員増えたのに、みんなガンツクワンのこと無視してるんじゃないかって焦ってたけど、時は来た。これで勝利は間違いなし。
And so Akiho's dream moves forward. All's well that ends well. If Subaru's gonna help with the building of the robot, I can finally give my mind and body to Kill Ballad. Talk about some good news to kick off summer break. Yippee! Roboklinik. Tanegashima Fujita Tetsu. Okay, we're old man. We are become old man. This is so hype! Let's go! Woo! Whenever one is in a flood of sound, one's body naturally gets into a rhythm. For me, the rhythm of rock best matches my body's rhythm. That's why I always have some playing loudly in my store. At my age, I've started to think it wouldn't be so bad to die surrounded by this sound. I grin to myself. I sense someone's presence and look toward the door. 2 high school students have come in. The girl is a regular, but the boy with her isn't her usual escort. I've never seen him before.
Dogger!
Dogger! The girl is shouting something at me and seems to be gesturing with her hands to turn down the volume. I have no choice, so I turn the dial on the stereo amp.
絶対耳おかしくなってるよ、ドク。
スケを踏み倒すようなクソガキに言われる筋合いはねえよ。
I put the parts bill on her tab, but she hasn't shown her face in over 20 days. The Robotics Club is a regular customer, but I never thought the current president would be a brat who trampled on my kindness. I heard she's Misaki's younger sister, but she's completely different. Though I suppose they are kinda alike in a way. In response to my words, Senomiya Akiho, I just lumped them all together and called them the Robotics Club, boldly laughs. She then slammed some money down on the counter with as much strength as she got, causing bills to scatter everywhere.
借金まとめてお返しします。
何の真似だ。
The girl rushes to gather up the money that goes strewn all over the counter, then offers it to me while bowing down. She's like, ah! Ah!
お納めください。
Are kids these days this cheeky, or do they just lack common sense? Whatever. A customer is a customer. I accept her money and begin checking the amount.
確かに。普通なら利子を取るところだが、今回は特別だ。
ドク、遅くなって本当にごめんなさい。
どうせ学校に借金のことを言わなかったんだろう。だからめんどくせえことになる。
だって学校のお金じゃなくて、うちの個人的な借金だったから。学校に言ってもどうせ出してくれないだろうし。
賞金ならそっちの兄ちゃんがたっぷり持ってんだろうが。
He already.
Thank
you! Oh my fucking god! Finally someone says it! Finally! Finally! Oh! Oh my god. Like, it felt like it was just me and Kaito against the world, man.
なぜわかったんです？
あの程度の変装なら誰だってわかるに決まってんじゃねえか。寝ぼけてんのか。
You're just wearing like a flimsy mask over your eyes. Like, at the very least, wear a wig. Come on. Oh, Juicy! Oh, that's promising. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. You can do it. You can do it. Oh, that's... Oh, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You're making it. Come on. No, 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 no. Fuck! So close. No. That looked like a dead ringer. What the fuck? That looked perfect. Okay, can that... Oh, okay. No, that's overshooting it. Are you overshooting it? I think you're overshooting it. Are you? No. Just sliding right next to it. Damn.
誰だってそんなバカな。
Oh shit! You are propelling yourself. Wow. Damn, bro. Can anyone make it? Did you? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, my guys. That's flimsy. No. I cannot throw it, Juicy. That game is rigged! Rigged! Rigged!
ミッチーや教頭先生も言われるまで気づいてなかったみたいだし。
それはよっぽど人の顔を見てねえか。てめえらの目が節穴なんだよ。
Thank you! How can this old man have better eyes than a oh my god, I hate everyone in this game. Yeah, you may as well have goddamn fucking buttons for eyes at this point. Who cares? You can't. Yes! Kai is the only fucking sane person here sometimes. And Michi drives a car. How does this man drive a car? Well, he barely does, to be fair. Oh, congrats on your streak! Oh my god, you've been here so long. Ah. You guys are really showing up lately. I appreciate it so much. I love seeing you. Oh, it's so lovely to have you all here. I love seeing you posting the streaks and stuff. It makes me so happy.
こっちはプロだ。客の情報を漏らしたりするかよ。さあ、用が済んだなら帰んな。
Nah, I have no intention of continuing this scatterbrain conversation. Time to turn my beats back up.
待ってドク、待った。
なんだ、まだあんのか。
Stop hacking my camera and look at me, please. Oh, stare. I'm staring.
もちろんあるよ。そのために来たんだから。
For once, Robotics Hub is shooting straight with me instead of dancing around the order she wants to make. She's probably getting carried away because she's got some cash.
パーツを買いに来ました。
Right on the mark.
ホビーロボのパーツか。
違うよ。
However.
ガンスクワンのパーツ。
Ah! I see you, Juicy. I see you. I do see you. Ha 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 ha. I'm so funny. There's a surprising dazzle in her eyes. It's like that summer 9 years ago when her older sister first visited this unstylish, oily store of mine. Right now, thanks to the worldwide robot boom, there are a lot more girls who have an interest in hobby robots. But back then, hobby robots themselves were a minor thing. Only a small number of enthusiasts even knew they existed. Naturally, visitors to the robot clinic were people interested in crafts and machines, plus otaku with money to burn. Jump! Yet in the midst of it all, that young lady appeared before me.
こんにちは。
Aww. This is... Damn. She's very cute. To be perfectly honest, I never even imagined that a girl around the age of my granddaughter would visit my store.
お嬢ちゃん、店を間違えてるぜ。ここはお前さんみてえのが。
Ah, thank you for your pet. Thank you, Jesse. I know I need to fix.
ロボドクターですか？
I know I need to fix the placement of that.
中央種子島高校ロボット研究同好会の瀬宮美咲と言います。
Without reacting to my words at all, the girl calmly introduced herself.
ロボット研究同好会？聞いたことねえな。
今日できました。
その制服、中央種子島高校だろう。確か今日が入学式じゃなかったか？
今日入学して今日作ったんです。
She's going fast.
誰がだ？
私が。
バカ言っちゃいけねえな。ここは素人の来るところじゃねえぞ。
入学式が終わったからまっすぐここに来たの。そうしようってもうずっと前から決めていたから。
その同好会何人所属してんだ？
It's only her, probably.
一人です。
Yep,
お
yep.
前さんだけか。じゃあやめとけ。いい笑い物になるだけだ。
そんなことは別にいいんです。それよりロボドクターのあなたに見てほしいものが。
She then unrolled a simple single-page blueprint.
ホビーロボか。
違います。
じゃあなんだ？
実物大の巨大ロボットを作りたくて。
Jesus. Hi, Medea! How are you doing? Are you having a good day? Welcome in.
帰んな。二度と来んな。
Damn. I gotcha. I will fix myself. Hello? Hello? Oops, it works again before I fix it. That's weird. That's the scariest hello ever, lol. I'm sorry. Yeah, my mic sometimes does that. Apologies. Welcome to the archives. I hope you have a great time. Settle in and enjoy your time here.
大人をバカにするもんじゃねえぞ。コムスレ。
いたって真面目に話していますよ。 ロボドクター。あなたの腕前についてはネットで調べさせてもらいました。
Will Arco make it? Will he make it? Or will he perish just like everyone else? I'm goody. Hope everyone else is goody too. He perished. Yeah, we're doing good. We're hanging out, having fun, playing the game, you know? Watching a flashback. Yeah, you can do it! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, this is promising. This is very promising. Are you gonna kill me again? No! I promise not to hurt you, please. I'm sorry.
相沢次郎博士最後の弟子藤田哲春さん。
Juicy. Oh no, that's overshooting it. Damn it! Why can no one win this one?
調べたな。別に隠すほどのもんでもねえが。
Like, what the hell? What the hell? What the hell, brother? Now it's my turn. I'm gonna try. Come on. Just one of us! One of us will save the rest! Oh, this is promising. But will I overshoot it? I think I'm... Yes! I win! Can you do it more than once? Once it disappears, you can do it again. And also, not only that, but if you write drop, like drop space and then you put an emote, then the emote is gonna fly on the screen instead of the default avatar. But yeah, you can do it once the pile disappears, you can do it again. Yeah, like 5 minutes-ish. Yeah. Like, it resets, so you can just keep doing it however long you want. If you want to distract yourself with that 100%, you can just do it.
あなたの助言が欲しいんです。このロボを実際に作って動かすには何が必要で何が必要じゃないのか教えてください。
帰れと言ってんだ。
いいえ、帰りません。
お前さんに教えることなど何もない。
だったら
Misaki leans across the counter.
賭けをしませんか？
賭け？
ロボット研究同好会は今年中にロボワンで優勝します。それを実現できたらあなたの技術と知識をロボ犬にください。
Man, she's ballsy. Even at 15, there wasn't a timid bone in her body. She was willing to wager with me, a person everyone called eccentric. I was drawing so much, I was drawing so much, I hurt my shoulder and now everything hurts. No! But yeah, you can only put an emote. Like, it's drop or drop exclamation, yeah, like Argo's doing. Drop space emote. Oh my god, that was pathetic. That's so sad. Zero momentum. Yeah, you got nothing. You get nothing. In my long years of living, Misaki was the first girl I ever met who was that damn bold. Yeah, you got it, Medea! That's a funny emote. You're sending that emote to their death. And yes, the animated emotes work too, so... At the time she stared at me, there was this radiant illusion of dazzling light in her eyes. To that end, I have similar expectations for Akiho, as someone with that same brilliant look in her eyes.
試作1号機を完成させるための努力は不毛としか言いようがないですね。
何よ、また設計部分に口出しするの？
Yes, because you didn't even build it correctly. I have thick ass, so I survived this time. I see you took care of your. Yep, you stuck the landing. Makes sense. For some reason, the kids have started arguing.
でも残念でした。また全部却下しちゃうもんね。
そもそもあれがかっこいいとでも思っているんですか？
かっこよくないのはうちだって分かってるよ。でもあれじゃなきゃダメなの。
Maybe I'm giving her too much credit.
Lucy!
Is it? They shut up. I love it. Then they're like, I'm sorry, mother! You know, it's good.
くだらねえ雑談はよそでやんな。
Go outside if you want to fight. Fight in the other place. Goodbye. Go away.
それでどんなパーツが欲しいんだ。
ドーク、そうこなくっちゃ。
But even then, as the man who lost that wager so many years ago, I'm in this for the long term. Until the day I die. Until the Robotics Club is no more. Or until that giant robot of hers is completed. Oh shit, Juicy! I'm in this until the end. Can Juicy make it? No! You lost all momentum! What? That's so unfair. Oh my god. That's so unfair. You had it! Rigged! This is so rigged. Oh my god. Oh my god. Now I'm doing it. I need to do it. I need to win. Somebody needs to win. Come on. I'm not making it. That's way overblowing it. That's not making it. Yeah, I'm gonna land in the opposite goddamn corner. Oh, I'm having so much fun all the way over here. I won the least. Okay, Argo. I'm not sure about that one. Maybe? I think you might make it. I feel like today is not my day. Make me so sad. No! Ah! Nope. I'm sniping. You weren't sniping. How? Because life isn't fair. Life ain't fair, kid. My controller fucked off. I didn't pay for it on the base for a refund anyway. Controller-chan. Can you get your life back, please? Thank you. I'm in this to the end. Oh, I need to check Tweepo. A Tweepo? Le Tweepo? Oh, I don't know what the Tweepo button is. I can't check anything. It's quiet. It's also cooler than usual today. One said it's a good today you're online. Aww. There's a carefree feel in the air as time passes by at the old airport. I look out at the runway. Here we go. Okay, small-sized solar storm hit the west side of America. Malfunction seen on some electronics. Great. What's considered a small one? I can't tell at all. Just like NASA said, it'll come in 2019. They announced it like 6 years ago. Just the beginning. Just the beginning. There are no abnormalities in Japan, right? Then it must mean it was a small size. There's no point in getting worked up about it. Something like the crash of 15 won't happen again, right? There's no point in being worried about America, are you stupid? It's more like, thank you America for taking the hit. It would be great if this means no more solar storms. I don't think there's a solar storm kun that pinpoint targets a small island country like Japan. How far do you think Earth is from the sun? I mean, the countermeasures for the solar storm have been made, right? Then everything should be fine. And charters are affected even though it was a small solar storm? Are they dumb? I was planning to go to Vegas next week. Will it be calmed down by then? Solar storms only come for an instant. They don't stay forever, so by tomorrow it should be fine. Okay, Juicy, can you make it? Seems like Kuro Kanashi is gonna write another article to worry people, lol. Oh! 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 Yes! You barely made it. Yes. Oh my god, Argo, you just got us straight for the kill. Woo! Sniping. That was a snipe. Yeah! Yeah, of course you got major points. That was perfect. Jeez, their eyes have no ill will. Kids these days. For Robot Doctor, new parts in. World's first battery for giant robots. The 45D01 by Matoba Technical Research Institute. The battery is made for giant robots. But basically it's a smaller car battery. I have 2 in stock. Oh boy, Medea, you are just hugging the wall. Misaki, due to the current situation, I'll be stepping away from media appearances. I will also be taking a break from this account as well. I'll be putting my everything into my position. Please continue to support Exoskeleton Company. Damn. It's today! I hope the parts come in fast! Gotta build! Was gonna study for college entrance exam, but not feeling it. Off to the Supadin pay to mentally concentrate. The suntan Southern Islander boy that I saw this morning going to the store was amazing. If he was wearing glasses, I would have gotten a bloody nose. It was meant to be. I'm in paradise. Woohoo! Paul Kojiro, chill out. Jesus. Gejine is really like not her fan. Nobody can do this. It's very hard. But 2 guys made it. We're just gonna pray for them. To do lol, too cute. Please ignore it. Play about 3 hours, 30-0. That's about it. Junna has been practicing karate katas for nearly an hour. She always does this when she has nothing else to do. Damn. Wouldn't be surprised if she brought her karate gi one of these days. That'd be funny. There's still no sound of Subaru, but considering his old man, he'd likely get suspicious if Subaru came early every day. As for Akiho, she shut herself away in the hangar doing something or other. Whatever, she'll be fine on her own. Obviously, I'm playing tons of Kill Ballad. I've already played around 30 matches today, but I think I'll get another 10 in before lunch. With that happy thought running through my mind, I nonchalantly look up the calendar on my Pokecon. It's already July 30th.
マジか。ちょっと、いや、かなりショック。
I want to cradle my head. 10 days have already passed since summer break started. You'd think that since it's a month and a half long, it wouldn't go by so fast. We're already a quarter of the way through. All I've done is take supplementary tests and play KB. That's right, those ridiculous supplementary tests ate an entire 10 days of my precious summer break! Shock! Horror. But they're finally over! I'm a free man! There's about a month left to summer break! Let's go. It might not be a bad idea to just throw myself into KB for the rest of it. I used that desperate idea to push out the other horrific beasts looming in the horizon. Hey look, hey guys! I'm sorry. What?
I love you! Hey guys, I love you!
Why are you sorry? I used that desperate idea to push out the other horrific beast looming over the horizon. Entrance exams out of my head. Hmm? I could have sworn I just heard a car horn in the distance. Akio comes flying out of the hangar in response to the distant sound. Without my noticing, she's already changed into her work clothes. She says she sure seems enthusiastic.
誰が来たの？
誰じゃないよ。
Yippee! Because they give you a shock. It's okay. That's part of the redeems, is so you can redeem them at opportune times to spook me. See? That's how it works. Akio starts walking awkwardly toward the parking lot. Despite how it looks, she's actually running, kinda.
ヤシオくん、何かあったの？
Junna returns from the runway, wiping sweat off her forehead with a towel.
パーツが届いたらしいよ。
Yippee! Yeah, but 2 times.
パーツって1号機くんの？
多分ね。そういえば1週間くらい前にロボクリニックで買い漁ったんだっけ。
Junna and I stayed in the club room at that time. Junna has no decider goes to the robot clinic. I guess you really can't handle Doc. Yes, he's scary, but even I can't help but feel bad that his own granddaughter can't stand him. I mean, it's more like she's scared of him than me. Thank you. It's more like being scared of him. Better? Yeah, I figured. Doot doot! Junna is rendered speechless. Akio opens the metal mesh gate connected to the parking lot and a large truck comes rolling in. Okay, next option. Don't switch. Close down voice mod. Can I close it down entirely? I mean, sure. I guess it could be that. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm fucking stupid, brah. Okay, let's just... Yeah, okay. Voice mod has been killed. We'll just try to do that first. And then next up, I'll disconnect my controller. There's a sheet over the cargo. Given how big it is, it's either a lot of something or one big thing. And not only that, there's more than one truck. A small truck with a crane attached to it follows the first one into the lot. The two trucks follow Akio's signaling, drive up to the front of the hangar, then stop.
Oh, Akio-chan! 運んできてやったぞ!
Oh my god.
ありがとうございます。
A large man gets out of the passenger seat of the larger truck. Given Junna's voice surprise, she must know who this guy is.
あれとあれ。
スペースアーメンの社長さん。
He's the man behind my beloved space candy and also Michi's relative. I guess his face does look similar. As the two of us watch him from a distance, he notices us. A huge smile crosses his face and he waddles his massive body over to us. He's like a bear. And for some reason, there's a parakeet fluttering atop his head. Wait,
Junna-chan.
Looks like his aim was Junna.
どうもオスです。
Also this, Junna bows
考え
deeply.
てくれたかのう。我が社のキャンペーンガールになってくれる話じゃが。
無理です。
ボインちゃんいいね。
ギャラも弾むがどうだね。
無理です。
What are you doing? Boing! Shut up.
そうか。残念だのう。
The president suddenly turns his attention to me.
君がヤシオ君か。
は
アキホちゃんから話は聞いとるぞ。おれ、お土産だ。ちゃんと食え。
Oh boy. He has me an entire box filled with 12 bags of space candy.
あ。ありがとうございます。
I'm genuinely surprised. This is pretty exciting. There's a bit of commotion coming from the trucks. I glance over to find the workers who drove in, using the crane to unload the large cargo. Actually, wait a second. One of those workers is Michi.
カイ、ジュン、どう？
どうって？
待望の発電機だよ。それにエンジンもラジエーターもバッテリーだってたくさん。
Yippee!
すごいね。
ずいぶん買い込んだじゃないか。
スポンサーである社長が気前よくポーンと出してくれたおかげだよ。しかもね、西の表港からここまでパーツを運ぶのまでやってくれたんだよ。おかげで助かっちゃった。ミッチーに頼んでもらったんだけどね。これで必要なパーツはほぼ揃ったよ。あと足りないのってドクお手製の巨大サーボモーターぐらいで、それももう発注かけてるんだ。
ユッピ
ドクってば何年も前にあらかじめ作り終えてて、あとは調整するだけだって言ってた。
That's pretty major progress. Although I'm not sure what to think of it considering money did all the talking.
接合パーツなんかはほとんど製作済みでハンガーに保管してあるから、残る作業は組み立てだけ。もうできたも同然でしょ。
Our president's starting to get ahead of herself yet again. Even an amateur like me knows that the hardest part of building a giant robot over 10 meters tall is assembling it. I know, right? Oh, it's so easy! We just lift the torso. Oh, we can't lift the torso because we're just all a bunch of puny humans that can't lift 10 tons? Oh my god. I didn't realize. What now? You need your own goddamn crane. You need to buy a crane. We need to build a robot to build a robot, something like that. Akio's way too optimistic about all of this. Ah!
そうか、できたも同然か。インパクト的にはいいことだぞ。
The president is giving off the same aura as
ちな
Akiho.
みにの、今うちの社でステッカーを作っとるからだ。
ス テッカー
ああ、スペースアメ車っちゅうてダーンと書いてあるでっかいやつだ。
Mm.
もういいじゃん。
それをな、ロボの一番目立つところに貼ってくれ。頼んだぞ、アキオちゃん。
ステッカ
Yep. Boing-chan, shut up! Don't stop it! Natural demand from a sponsor. They're offering money in exchange for advertising, after all. But it looks like Akio had no clue about any of
ー
this.
社長ステッカーを貼るとガンツクワンの頑張れるらしさが台無しになっちゃうんだけど
らしさ、それはインパクト的に重要なんか。そもそも頑張れるっちゅうのなんなんじゃ。
He's
うち
not
ら
a...
が作ってるロボのモデルは頑張れるっていうアニメのロゴなんです。アニメの頑張れるは目立つところにステッカーなんて貼ってないから。
By the way, can I just say how funny it is that, like, he is so tall that Akiho disappears below her own goddamn fucking text box.
お嬢ちゃん、インパクトっちゅうのは大事だ。やはりの一番目立つ場所に貼るってのは
I don't like that old man over there. No! Aki, who are you talking about? I can only see President. This is President Sumio... what was his last name? Nagafukata. There we go. Nagafukata Sumio. He is the president of Space Candy, and he has a sexual harassment parakeet. Thumbs up.
そもそも貼るの前提なんだ。
それとな、そのロボっちゅうのは人が乗ると聞いたが。
Oof. Yes. It is an oofable offense.
はい乗ります。それが巨大ロボとしての正しい姿ですから。
That sounds like a jab at Subaru, who, by the way, is still not here.
で、その乗組員な、
乗組員じゃなくてパイロット。
我が社としては純奈ちゃんを希望させてもらう。
I don't like how he closes his eyes. Does he ever open them? She's so short. What a turn of events. Ha! The wind blows in my favor.
無理です。
Why does she have... I feel so bad for her.
パイロットは今のところここにいる階に。
By the way, this background noise of the truck is annoying
い
me.
や、俺はまだ一言も乗るとは言ってないよ。
ちょっと階。
I have a question for you. What's up, Juicy?
それにほら、資金を出してくれる
Well, I can't hear you because of the truck.
ね
Can't hear you over the rain. How tall are you? Do you mean the little gremlin who's piloting this body, or do you mean Luna? Because there are two answers. I look at Junna, who's currently muttering to herself with tears in her eyes, just desperately shaking her head. Nor.
というわけで社長、
Mooey
ステッカーとパイロットの件はちゃんと検討しておきます
Mooey desu. Very tall. Both. Are you who have grabbing? So the character Luna is 7 feet tall, and even taller than that with shoes. I think like 7'6" with shoes, if I recall. And the gremlin inside the Luna is American foot, I guess. You can also go by centimeters. Luna is 200 centimeters tall, and with shoes 215 centimeters. And in real life, the gremlin inside this body is 178 centimeters tall, or 5'10", I think. I'm not good at the freedom units.
そっかそっか、よろしく頼むの。特に純奈ちゃんを乗組員にする件だ。
パイロット。
パイロット。
島出身の空手家美少女が操縦する巨大ロボっちゅうのはインパクト絶大だ。
No, you're being weird. I am 193 centimeters. Damn! Boincha!
確実に何日新聞には取り上げられる。これは一面狙えるぞ。も
Damn.
しかすると
Yeah, you're
ジュ
tall.
ナちゃんに単独インタビューとかもあるかもしれんね。
You're a little... You're a little shorter than my dad. Actually. This whole time, Juna has been looking like she's seeing the world end before her eyes. Considering she's constantly practicing karate because she has nothing else to do, she should just roll with it. As our conversation continues, the rest of the parts are steadily unloaded from the truck. Oh, the sound is finally over. As soon as the cargo was unloaded from the truck, the Space Candy Company president left like a passing stone. Oh. I'm not quite sure how to zoom. Oh, okay, these. Okay, it's the R1 and L1. Play 15 minutes while I watch them unload. Free 0. Hello from Space Candy. Space Candy now sponsors Chuo Tanigashima High Robotics Club. Today for the first time I saw parts for the giant robot and it really is big. Okay. No! I feel like I'm not that tall at all. I don't know. You're pretty tall, I'd say. Like, tall. You know? I guess in the company of Nyama. Hello. Hello. You good? Okay. It's unplugged. But yeah, I think in the company of my OCs, you might not feel very tall, but... Michi was left behind. He's tiredly complaining while sipping from a small carton of milk. It's happening more often today, and the reason is you started using your controller. Huh. I couldn't hear what you said because you sound like a yeah, so I said that you are pretty tall, probably, but I would say that if you were in the company of my OCs, you might feel a little shorter because I put a lot of really tall people in there.
正しくはこうだ。身内を利用すると利用されることも増える。わかったか？これ豆知識だからな。覚えとけ。
No. Should a teacher really be saying that to his students?
じゃあ、俺は帰る。あとは任せた。
If I click the bad button against all odds, backspace. But I don't understand. Argo, what I don't understand is that, like, no, I didn't recently start using my controller. Ever since I bought this PC, the controller has been plugged in 24/7. I never unplugged it. It's always plugged. Ah!
ミッチ、顧問として監督する気ゼロだな。
I see.
ミッチーはあれぐらいでちょうどいいって。あんまり踏み込んでこられても扱いに困るし。
Lol. Considering he's the OG president, you'd think we'd respect him more. How's the gap so huge between him and Misane?
疲れた。
No, it's unplugged. Don't worry. It's done. I did it. It's not plugged anymore. Because now you're trying to find a reason why it didn't cause it before. There can be thousands of reasons why it started. That's why you always find which part causes it first. Fair. As soon as Michi leaves, Juna weekly sinks into the floor.
私、あの社長さん、ちょっとだけ苦手。体すくんじゃうっていうか。
推しが強い人だから？
Yeah.
クマさんみたいに大きいから。
I'm furious that there's micro stutters when it replugs itself, and DualSense has an audio device, both speaker and mic, and it causes micro stutter jump when it quickly replugs and messes with your Windows audio interface. That could make sense. Like, I just don't think that it would be voice meter or voice mod, because that's never, yeah. I don't know. But if we're gonna keep that guy on as a sponsor, we're gonna have to keep sucking up to him and using Junna. If so, trading places with Michi, Subaru appears.
パーツ届いたんですね。
遅刻だよ。
Subaru shrugs and ignores Akiho's comment. It can be that it yields badly with those jumps when it quickly replugs, but first we'll see if it's the controller at all. Yeah, it's unplugged. It's not plugged anymore. He doesn't seem to care at all. He takes a peek inside the garage and turns back around and faces us.
太陽嵐でやられていないかどうか念のために調べた方がいいんじゃないですか。
太陽嵐？
Yeah.
どうかした？あ、ついっぽで今話題になってるよね。太陽嵐が到達してアメリカの西海岸で機械が壊れたとかなんとか。
Also, I find it funny that the problems started happening after we started playing this game. That's also about things that fuck up electronics. I just think that's really funny. That's oh no, Juicy, nor. Aw, that's so far off. No, that's not fair.
そうなの？もしかして
It's not
15年クラッシュ
fair.
みたいになるのかな？
そこまではまだ。あくまで小規模なものらしいですから。
But still.
でも機械が壊れたせいでね、暴動起きてるらしいよ。
Yeah.
機械が壊れただけでなんで暴動が起きるの？
I mean, maybe I should just stop trying so hard. No,
セキュリティが死ぬからね。
Juicy. It's
泥棒に
okay,
してみれば夢の時間っ
Juicy.
てわけだ。
Pet, Juicy.
っていうか、西海岸ってことはベガスもやばいんじゃない？
Oh god, yeah, you're right. Las Vegas is several hundred kilometers inland from Los Angeles. The Robo One World Championships are scheduled to be held there.
世界大会はこのままだと中止になるかもしれないって噂ですよ。
Oh, damn. Yeah, Spawn Game, that's what it's called.
太陽嵐はもうしばらく続くらしい。
Stars! Cause you're all stars. You can use it more than once, right? Just... Yeah, look at you, Juicy! Yeah, you can just keep going. You sniped it! But yeah, you can, the moderators can keep doing that, so that's good.
続くの？
Oh yeah, that's a problem?
この後もっと強いのが来るかもしれないって偉い先生がコメントしてたよ。
Of course.
でもアメリカの話じゃん。日本じゃ被害とか全然出てないんでしょ？
Not yet!
そうだといいけどね。
Yeah. As soon as Subaru brought up the topic, the contents of a certain document filled my head. The Kimijima report. If I recall, it said the following. However, this is the truth. The sun is on the verge of producing several discharges. According to scientific evidence, there'll be successive major solar storms that will occur in 2012, 2015, 2019, and 2020, all of which will severely affect the Earth and its magnetosphere. It's not cold, but I start subconsciously rubbing my arms. I have goosebumps. Yeah, it's possible that everything written on that report was the truth. Can I really laugh it off as some crazy conspiracy theory? Heidi said that Kimijima Ko was murdered by someone. Yeah, so... Like, yeah, I would definitely say that at this point we're at the stage where it's like, maybe it's just a little believable, like, I don't know. At this point we should at least start seriously considering what they say and maybe try digging up the rest of them. Why did he leave that report behind? And why was he murdered? Is it because everything written in that file was true? And the Kimijima report I found isn't the only one at the island. In the rest of the hidden text files, there could be even more predictions and revelations. Wait, hold on, stop. Don't let yourself get dragged into this dark spiral and conspiracy theories. Suddenly, I hear a melody that I know all too well.
はい、着信音変えたの？カゴメ。
That's right. Juno told me all about this. about a bunch of people in Tokyo getting messages similar to earthquake early warnings all at the same time. Jun and I immediately make eye contact.
何これ。
僕のポケコンからもです。
私も。
The melodies overlap, creating a dissonant sound. I feel like I'll get a headache if I listen to this for too long. And the poor sound quality makes it all feel even creepier. I don't understand why they never burned it all down to the ground. Yeah. The fact that it doesn't stop immediately points to it being a call and not a message.
うち着信音をカゴメカゴメにしたことなんて一度もないのに。
そもそも自分のポケコンにこんな着信音が入っていること自体初めて知りましたよ。
I checked my Pokecom and the display is similar to when there's a normal call coming in. In this case, however, the caller's number is hidden. As a test, I try answering the phone. This sound. It's just like a fax machine's transmission noise. Is she the one doing this? Or is this that certain organization that Kimijima Cole mentioned? I feel a chill run down my spine. My body's shivering. I can't take it anymore. I hang up.
Huh?
What? Eh? Who? What? Why are you being high? Huh? Eh? Nani? What? Don't understand why they never. Yeah. Oh my god. Let's just. Okay. Your timing is perfect. You're dropping just. You're. Oh my god. Oh god. What do? Oh! Did you see? No! You were so close! Ah! Will Argo make it? Yay! That's good. Her timing is perfect. When did this woman get here? There's nothing around here, so you can see everything. Yet I didn't even notice her till she was right there. At long last, Kagome stops playing. You can't examine her. Uh-oh. Iro's useless! Useless! No Iro, sus! Yeah. The hangar returns to silence. Everyone stands still without saying a word. I mean, I'm gonna hold my tongue, but she seems a little familiar, let me put it that way. I'll hold my tongue, though. Nobody can wrap their head around what just happened over the last minute or so.
君たちって中央種子島高校のロボット研究部の皆さん？
I know I'm useless. Nor. Juicy is lovely.
そうですけど。
It's NVA, by the way, I know. Okay, I guess I'm right. Who is this person? Did someone from the media come by for an interview? Or...
マスターは殺されました。
Who killed him?
よかった。会えるかどうか不安だったんですよ。
The woman smiles as she speaks. A single black van comes driving onto the airport apron. It's approaching at high speed. It then comes to a stop behind the woman.
突然ですけど、お話ししたいことがあるので一緒に来てもらいますね。
Jesus Christ. Fucking terror. She also voices an anonymous code. I mean, yeah. It's a new series, so it makes sense. Nope. Yep, okay. Then I'm gonna plug it back in, cause, it's just a lot easier to use. Yeah, give me a sec. Yeah, So it's this. I didn't do anything this time, by the way. So there's some kind of stuttering issue. But it happens both with voice mod and voice meter, so it's not either of them doing something. Like, it couldn't be either of them, because they are mutually exclusive. Like, either I'm using one or the other, but if both of them does it, then that can't be it. So, she looks like she killed somebody and get away with it. You're so funny. Sorry. Funny, Josie. Very funny. Sorry. Brawny looking men in black suits exit from the van, 5 of them. With so many confusing things happening in such a short amount of time, I don't even consider the option to flee. Before I realized it, I've been grabbed from behind with both arms twisted. I can tell I'd be in immense pain if I attempted to resist, so I stay put. Akio was grabbed by the arms by one of the men and forced into the van. Juno and Subaru as well. It hasn't even been 2 minutes since that woman showed up. Thank you for not this. Yet in that short amount of time, she's managed to abduct 4 high schoolers. I get pushed into one of the van's seats. I'm just dumbfounded by this entire situation. All I can think about is Kimiji Mako's fate. The fear of being erased. My body's been trembling ever since Kagome Kagome started playing. I desperately try to talk. The woman now sitting in the front passenger seat turns around to face us. Oh, look at that very great GPS she has there. That doesn't show fuck all. Okay, come on. She removes her sunglasses and flashes us a cheerful smile that really doesn't fit the situation. Yeah, I was right! It is Nai, of course. She has the same hair, basically. I knew it was her immediately. You love how tonal switch the game got after the whole Subaru dad thing. Yeah, shit is going down. The shit is going down. I mean, I did go and look up. What's it called? Like the length of this game again, and we're definitely at the point where shit should start happening. For Uninformed, she's a returning character from Steins Gate, yes. She's a lot older now. She was a grade schooler in Steins Gate, just for context. Despite the smile on her face, her eyes aren't smiling in the least. Phase 4! We're finally here. I need to make a save here, right? NANI? NANI? You said I need to make a save here, right? Yes, there you go. Stratosphere alternator. I will leave that as is. That's good? That's fine, right? I can make a second one. Yeah, I'll make a second one. Here you go. I made 2. You want a fur? You can have a fur. There you go. I've been alive for 18 years. Looks like this is the end of that road. I never thought I'd experience being abducted by some shady group of people. Make all of them, please. That's a lot of work. Yet here I am having it actually happen to me. And not just me, but Akio and the other members of the club as well. I have to do something, but there's no way I can turn this situation around on my own. I know how trying to do that will turn out. Thus, all I can do is stay quiet in this shaking car. Nobody says a word. After passing the time in silence, we finally arrive at our destination. It's some weird-ass conference room? The windows of the van had a dark tint applied to them, but it was still possible to see outside. None of us had been blindfolded, and the men in black suits didn't warn us not to look around. Yappin', yappin'! Slappin', slappin'! Why are you calling me dumb? Sadge. Which means there was nothing keeping us from watching the van enter TNSC and pull up in front of the Takesaki Observatory. We were then politely guided to a room on the 4th floor, no restraints. Did we just dream of the chaos from earlier? 5 minutes have passed since we got here. Needless to say, this isn't an interrogation room, nor is it some creepy cell. It's just a regular old room. Heck, if anything, it's more like a press conference room. It really is. After guiding us here, the men in black suits told us to wait for a little while, then left. Lune, makes emote that Lune hit with dumb notes that fun to you. Also, Lune, why are you calling me dumb? I don't call you dumb, but if you feel like it, you're more than welcome. Wow. I'm just gaslighting myself at this point. In other words, it's just us 4 Robotics Club members sitting around. You can be whatever you want, honey. Shut up. Subaru turns the handle on the door leading outside and it opens easily. An intense sea breeze come blowing into the room, roughly swaying the hanging curtains. It sure is windy outside.
見張りがいるわけでもない。逃げることはできそうですね。
もう逃げる意味はないでしょう。少なくとも拷問を受けて殺されて海に沈められるなんていう最悪の可能性は消えたみたいだし。
Yeah, let's just see what they have to say. If they wanted to kill us, they probably would have taken us deep in the woods where nobody would ever find us. There are places like that all over the island. Instead, they took us to the TNSC of all places. No restraints, and we're not locked in. It's pretty clear that they mean us no
天
harm.
王寺と名乗った女がここに着いた途端に姿を消したのが気になりますが。
Oh yeah.
ねえみんな、うち今回みたいなケース前に見たことあるんだ。
それでアキちゃん、前に見たことあるって何のことさ。
In an anime? I
こ
don't
の
know.
状況ってロボットアニメでよくあるパターンだ
I
よ。
knew it.
頑張れるの17話もこんな感じだった。つまりうちらは地球を守るために正義のロボットを動かすチームに選ばれたってことで。
No.
部長ってガキですね。本当にくだらない。
The delivery was great.
こればっかりはスバル君に同意するよ。
Like that was a good one.
何よ、本気で言ってるわけじゃないのに。
Like that was a good one.
部長ってガキですね。本当にくだらない。
So good.
部長ってガキですね。本当にくだらない。
場を和ませるための会心のギャグでしょ。ギャグ。
Lighten the mood, huh? Juno's been trembling like a newborn fawn the whole time, so it looked like Akiho's joke ended in utter failure. What the fuck? She's just also here. Suddenly the door to the room opens and in comes a dizzy-looking Frau. Damn.
フル氷。
The
men in black suits that were guiding Frau Bo leave the room.
フラウボンも捕まっちゃったの？
ありのまま今起こったことを話すぜ。私は近所のコンビニにポッキーを買いに出たと思ったらジャクさんにいた。何を言っているかわからねえと思うが、私も何をされたのかわからなかった。
Damn, dude. Abducting them all. Luna, do you want to theorize why the heck they're doing it? I don't know. Like, I'm kind of thinking about... So, at the beginning of the game, we kind of saw a flash forward to them actually being inside the Gunbuild 1. And now I'm like, are they here to talk to them about, like, the building of this goddamn robot? Because the only thing that's changed is... Let's not forget we're basically on an island that nothing happens. I know. And the only thing that's kind of going on right now with these guys is the Gunbuild 1. And I keep thinking that it might come back to that. And that they might be going at that for some reason. But I'm not sure.
催眠術だとか超スピードとかそんなチャチなものじゃ断じてねえ。
コナちゃんも車に押し込められて拉致られたんでしょ。
だいたいやってる。
大体やってるね。なほね。I don't know. So the same as us. Paul wasn't even at the hangar with us, which means they must have business with the entire robotics club. Although there's no sign of Michi, who left only a short time before the abduction took place. Oh, he orchestrated it, didn't he?
ちなみに今の
He's the mastermind.
さんたちについて詳しく。黒スーツ、はあはあ、ネクタイをもぐもぐして味わいたい。あとグラサンのつるの部分をペロペロしたい。
Time to ignore the perv.
TNSC ならさ、アキちゃんおじさんから何か聞いてないの？
I was about to say, is Dad here?
よし、ちょっと電話してみる。
Despite our current situation, they didn't take our Coca-Coms. Just as Akio was about to make the call.
Yeah.
What the fuck? What did you do to us, Dad? Is it Dad? Father? Her old man shows up right on time. I can't tell if he's trying to fool us with that smile of his, or if he's just forcing one out. What the fuck? Okay, right now. Bad, they abducted us! Either way, he looks oddly tense.
お父さん、これどういうこと？
Yeah.
まさかお父さんの差し金なの？説明して。
Yeah, I know I did it. Yeah. I'm telling Mom!
それについては私が説明します。
How did she change so fast? So she does work here. Okay. Entering the room after Akiho's death is Tenno Jinai, the girl who was wearing sunglasses. That said, she's not wearing shades right now, so she kinda looks different.
はい、皆さん着席。
Okay. Can I eat all this? I sure can. Does she have one now? She sure does. Tenno Jinai, born... She was born like 5 days after me in That's crazy, what? Born on the 11th of September 1998, age 20, blood type A, lives in Kojima Taito, Tokyo. JAXA Research and Development Headquarters, unexplored RD Center Researcher. A person. This Senomiya Keiichiro. Age 52. Lives in... No, wait, it's the 9... Okay, wait, no, it's American dates. I thought it was Japanese dates. It's not, it's American dates. So it's the 9th of November then, it has to be? I thought for sure that it was the other way around. Dotabe, Nakonoshima, Minamitane, Kumage District, Kagoshima, JAXA Space Transportation Headquarters, Kagoshima Space Center Chief. Yeah, because if it's the American way around, then it's 11, so it's November 9th. Damn. That was so close though. What is that Boin-chan? Can I like click on it? Yeah. A woman whose breasts bounce a lot. Kinda old lingo though. I wasn't the only one here in Kagome Play, right? Regarding the Kagome incident, was this a technical issue or something? I wonder. I think something was ringing now that you mentioned it, but isn't it easier to just ignore it? Hmm.
ちょっと待った。その格好って。
JAXA の職員の制服？
Oh, Michi.
改
Yeah.
めて自己紹介させてもらいますね。JAXA 研究開発本部未踏技術研究センターの天王寺苗です。種子島には今日初めて来ました。いいところですね。
Whoa, whoa, what's with all the smiling? You literally almost committed a crime! Hell, the normal reaction here would be to call the cops on
皆
you.
さんにこうして集まってもらったのは、とある支援業務についてのご提案をさせてもらいたかったからです。
I knew it! There's something going on.
集まったんじゃなくて拉致されてきたんですか。
支援業務これはですね、種子島宇宙センターの瀬宮所長もすでに了承済みの話でして。
Okay.
聞いてない。
Akio's old man wipes the sweat off his brow, off of his cheek and weakly
ただ
nods.
天王寺君、あのやり方はまずかったよ。
Could you not just have asked them to come like a normal
まず
human being?
彼らに謝るべきじゃないかな。
Then again, would Frau ever have shown up? I don't think so.
あ、そうですね。
Tenno Jinai seems to have come to some sort of realization. She corrects her posture and bows deeply. What the
や
fuck?
ばい真似をして本当にごめんなさい。皆さんのことを狙っている大人たちは実は結構いまして。
Huh? What do you mean? If Dad tries to help his daughter very hard and result is Naya being a full-on secret
できる
society.
だけ早くこの話をお伝えして、ぜひとも私たちに協力してもらいたかったので。
What do you mean there's a lot of adults fucking gunning for us? What do you... Huh? You mean like the vice pres? Is this what they call talent poaching? Yes.
私、学生時代にもお友達からよく暴走娘って呼ばれていて、
Damn.
ついやりすぎちゃう癖があるみたいなんです。
Who cares about your nickname? More importantly, what do you mean by adults targeting us? Is this related to Kimijima Cool?
それでですね、支援業務について一言で説明しますと、真下さん 貸して。あれ。
Tenno Jinai suddenly calls out to one of the staff members watching from a short distance away. The older man named Mashita wears a troubled smile on his face and hands the board over to Tenno Jinai.
はい、これです。じゃーん。
Okay. After building up a little bit of hype for herself, she turns the board toward us. Let's build a giant robot with JAXA. It is a proposal! I knew it! I knew it! Vindication! I knew it! I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! What the?
はい、JAXA と一緒に巨大ロボットを作ろうというわけで。
Looks like I'm not the only one floored right now. Everyone in the club is stunned. Not to mention, the poor handwriting and bad drawings make me feel excessively annoyed. What the hell was that terrifying experience we all endured 30 minutes ago? Everything feels stupid now. I feel like I'm about to collapse out of frustration on the spot. Tenno Jinaya's carefree way of speaking is only spurring on that sense of exhaustion.
あれ？よく聞き取れなかったかな？
Oh shit, I'm eating chips and cheese. Is that nachos? I love nachos.
このボードを見てもらえばわかると思いますが、JAXA と一緒に巨大ロボットを
Now I'm in
作りま
chipper's
せん
mood, me
か
too.
ということで、はい、ね。
With JAXA, huh? Didn't Akiho just ask her dad about this about a month ago and get rejected? Yeah, I'm about to say, like, dad is like, no, I can't help you. And then, like, 5 minutes later, Tenno Jinaya calls him and is like, so could you, like, ask those, like, robotics clubs kids if they could, like, make a big robot with us, please? Please? And he's like, hold it! What? Yeah, we can have some after stream. Why do I have to hold it? I'm holding it. What am I holding?
正しくは革新ロボティクス技術研究支援業務っていうもっともらしいというか小難しい名称がついてるんですけど、要するに巨大ロボットを研究開発している人たちにいろいろ援助をしたいなという話です。
I'm holding it.
来年東京万博があるわけですが、噂ではロボット万博という通称ですでに呼ばれているぐらいだとか。 JAXA は地上での二足歩行ロボ研究については門外漢だったりします。宇宙ロボティクス研究については研究グループがあるんですけどね。
Now I need to go and check like how much is nacho. You tempted me. I gotta check the local pizzeria. Give me a second. Nachos, 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 nachos. No, I'm just looking. I'm just looking. Okay, just looking. Don't worry. Just looking. Just looking. Only looking. Wanna make it by yourself? It's much better because then I have to go shopping. Do they have Boiger Grill Durum? Where the fuck is it? Nachos! Okay. Could you? Are you lagging, bruh? Are you okay over there? Homeboy, what? Okay, I think I'm just gonna go the normal way, like just like this. There we go. Nachos, let's see. 82 for nachos with like chicken. You know, if you save money, you have more Pepsi. Can't afford nachos. They're 82! Okay, not bad, not bad. Just give me a mo. Okay, but like, but do we order it now? It's like 8:30 p.m. Are you? Okay, Juicy gets final say. Do we order nachos? Also, if you do, do you want chicken or do you want kebab? Are you nacho right now? Kebab. Okay. Because I'm going for chicken for sure. They cost the same, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, yeah, let me know. Chicken nachos is I love chicken nachos. It's great.
やっぱりロボット大国とまで言われた日本ですから、二足歩行の巨大ロボットにもきちんと向き合うべきだろうと。
Well, I mean, we could also order them tomorrow.
偉い人に軽く掛け合ってみました。
You know, like really savor it.
そうしたら意外にも私みたいなド新人の意見が通りまして。
Yippee!
ひとまず万博までの半年間ではありますが、支援業務という形でやってみようと。
Damn, crazy. Isn't that a little late for this? I doubt they'll accomplish much with only half a year remaining until the expo.
今回の支援業務がうまくいけばですね、将来的に正式なミッションとしての道が開かれるかもしれませんよ。
You go out and make your own. It is the best. True, but I'm lazy. So we just chip. I mean, it's up to you, Argo. I think it would be better because like we already had so much to eat. We had like the watermelon and everything, and I just think I'd enjoy it more tomorrow.
着座性の巨大二足歩行ロボットだって夢じゃなくなるかもです。
Yippee!
その先行ミッション研究になれたらという思惑もあったり。
Wasn't even food, it was a drink. Wait, when is their closing time? Because it depends on how late we can order. Because if it's like in 30 minutes, I'm like, nope. But if... ちょっと待ってね。Does it say? Where does it say? Hello? Oh, okay. They have quite a wait time. Like at least 50 minutes, at least an hour from now. Probably more. This is how many people are ordering. I mean, it's not just nachos. Wait. ね。What is all this shit? Okay. I want to buy a coupon with your mind. Okay. I hate how brain and food works. Yeah. You know, if you have this app called Volt, yeah. No, we do. That does exist here in Denmark. But still.
とはいえ、今のところこの業務に関わっているのは調布では私だけですので、あんまり期待はされていないみたいです。今の笑うところですよ。
Damn, bro. Just like when she introduced herself in the car, she's laughing, but her eyes aren't. No matter how big that smile of hers is, she's kind of scary. I use that app a lot. Yeah.
正直なところ、半年じゃ大したことはできないだろうっていろんな人に言われました。
Oh, they're closed. Damn. Is these guys open? They closed, but the other one is still open. But I think it would be more fun to order it tomorrow. That's just my personal opinion. What the hell? Why are they so hard to find? Salad and pasta and meat. Yippee! Okay. I see.
でも期待されていないなら
Oh no!
失敗するのを恐れる必要もないわけで
It's typical.
だったら好き放題やっちゃおうかなと
If nothing else, she's got guts.
とはいえ支援と言っておきながら予算はとっても少ないです。スズメの涙です。ですから支援対象はどうしても一つに絞らなくちゃいけません。あちこちの研究機関に支援していたらすぐに予算が消えちゃいます。じゃあどこにするのかを考えていた時にですね、偶然ネット放送でロボアンをやっていたとこういうわけです。決勝戦あの英雄ミスタープレアデスと皆さんは互角の戦いを繰り広げていましたね。
I also want Subaru to check his expression. Oh boy. It looks like he's listening to her with a cold expression on his face, but he's actually sweating bullets.
ミスタープレアデスならここにいる。
Shut up!
部長、余計なこと言わないでください。
言わないでください。Thank you, Juicy.
ごめん。
ごめん. Yeah, but let's have crunchers tonight, okay? Then we can spend the whole day hyping up those nachos. It's gonna be so delicious when we get them, you know. 言わないでください。言わないでください。
それで私あの試合を見ていて感動しちゃったんです。
I mean, I can also bog Momo and we can go buy the ingredients. Won't be able to get kebab though. It'll be chicken, but... Tennoujina's eyes get moist and she wiggles around. The more she talks, the more my impression of this woman changes for the worse. Still good. Yeah. Just letting you know.
負けちゃいましたけど本当に惜しかったですよね。あのままやってたら絶対うちらが勝ってました。
Do it tomorrow? Please. Yeah, what we do is up to you. It's fine. Yeah, we do it tomorrow. Yeah. No worries.
そういう家庭の話は無意味です。勝敗はついたんですから。
あと、買い読み新聞のインタビューも読ませてもらいました。
What interview?
うちが受けたやつですね。あきほちゃん、新聞のインタビュー受けたの？
Yep.
すごいね。
We sure did. She is so smart. Hehehe.
何日じゃなくて買い読みなんだよ。全国紙なの。声が出たくないって言うからしょうがなくうちが一人で受けたんだ。
She's the strong one.
語りたかったんだけどな。でも瀬宮さん、とても素敵な夢を語っていましたよね。そうですか？恥ずかしいな。
Oh boy, Akiho's starting to fall for Tennoujina's lip
本
service.
来はホビーロボじゃなくて全高10メートル以上ある巨大ロボットを作るのが夢なんだって。っていうか、もうすでに作っているって。はい、そうなんです。
The president has officially been buttered up to perfection. She's all ready for the oven. Even though she was trembling and about to cry mere minutes ago.
そのインタビューを見てこれだと。ぜひとも皆さんにお願いしたいって思ったんですよ。やっぱり皆さんは今が旬ですから。
もしかしてそんなミーハーな理由で選んだんですか？
皆さんのことは JAXA でも多少名の知られた存在だったということもあります。うちが TNSC 所長の娘だからとか？
これまでにも JAXA からいらなくなったパーツとか譲ってもらってたからじゃない？
そっか、前からうちらって協力関係にあったんだった。
When Misane founded the Robotics Research Association 9 years ago, she used her family connections to force Jax's hand.
でも間に合ってよかった。
Tenno Janai gestures like she's wiping sweat from her brow after a hard day's
ロボ
work.
ワンの準優勝者ともなれば、いろんな研究機関や企業が皆さんのことを狙っているはずですから。
Oh, okay, so that's why we were abducted, I
日
see.
本どころか世界中の技術者があの大会には注目しているんですよ。本当ですか？具体的にどの辺ですか？この1ヶ月、買い読み新聞以外どこからもオファー来ませんでしたけど。
I mean, they are still children, but yeah.
単なるお世辞でしょ。
そんなことないですよ。私の目に狂いはありません。とにかくそんなわけで皆さんとの協力関係を一番乗りで築きたかったんです。
具体的にはどう支援をしてもらえるんです？
最初に言った通り、来年の万博への出展が目標です。 JAXA からは開発費を提供します。少ないですが。あと、未踏技術研究センターには宇宙ロボティクス研究グループという部門があります。そこに所属する技術者と技術交流ができたりするかもです。年長者の立場からアドバイスなどできたらなぁと。それからロボットを建造する際にこの TNSC の施設を使っていただいて結構です。
Holy shit. Like, this is all the shit that she wanted like a month ago, and her dad was like, I'm showy, we can't, I'm showy.
あ、一つ大事なことが。完成したロボットの説明には JAXA が協力しているという説明を入れてください。
Doesn't that basically mean there are literally no downside to accepting this deal? Yeah, exactly. Is that really everything? This sounds way too good to be true.
技術やアイデアだけ持っていかれて手柄は JAXA が独り占めなんてことはないんですか？
先輩、それはうがった見方すぎですよ。
そうだよ。そんなことするならうちはお父さんと親子の縁切るし。
僕
It looks like a fucking deer in headlights.
いや、だって条件良すぎると思ってさ。
Yeah. Like, why would anyone ever say no? Like,
なんか裏があるんじゃないかって思っちゃうんだよね。何しろこっちは拉致られた身なんで。
警戒させちゃってますか？ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。
Tenno Jinai, looking ashamed, bows her head to us
これは
again.
もう信じてくださいって言うしかないです。でも完成したロボットの評価が高ければ将来 JAXA 製巨大ロボットの製作を皆さんに依頼するかもしれませんよ。
This woman is really fixated on JAXA making giant robots. Does she just really want to make one? Who knows that that's not all just a delusion of hers?
悪の軍団をバッタバッタとなぎ倒していく正義の JAXA ロボ、どうですか？
I see.
それじゃあ兵器じゃないか。そんなコンセプトは認められないよ。
いや、冗談です。いい。
Akiho's eyes have started glittering. No! She's been consumed by
そういう
delusions.
考え方好きです。本当？ありがとう。
So like, I don't know if this is like a deliberate thing, but I feel like they really tried to capture the way that she looked in Steins Gate despite this being a completely different art style. Like, I feel like they've done like just some small tweaks to her features that are just a little different from the rest of the characters. That I kind of enjoy. Like, I enjoy that they really tried to replicate what Naya would look like in this style. Uh-oh, they're hitting it off. They're becoming friends. The girls are not fighting. That's not how we want it.
万博にはもともと出るつもりでした。
Azargo, what say you to Crunchers tonight?
あ、そうなんですか？だったらお互いに好都合ですね。でも資金はそんなにたくさんいらないかも。 スポンサーがついているんです。必要なパーツはほぼ揃っていて、あとは組み立てるだけだったりするんですよ。
Oh, sorry, I might not have. I'm good. Good. I don't remember if I specified crunchers, so. Love you!
わあ、そこまで進んでいるんですね。すごいです。もちろん、皆さんのロボットは万博に出てくる他の一般企業のロボットと比べれば見劣りしてしまうかもしれません。
Tennoji just casually drops an insult on us. I mean, she's right.
そこはアイディアで勝負みたいな感じですか？一般企業と同じ方法で開発してもそれはあまり意味がないですもんね。
Yeah, exactly. Like, she's right. It's not really an insult. Like, I feel like he's taking it too personally. She's just saying, you can't compete with, like, Amazon, okay? If Amazon decided to build a big-ass robot, you think you get even close to having the fucking budget and manpower that they do? No! Means you have to do something else to stand out.
それより将来の巨大ロボット開発や宇宙開発に取り入れられるような面白いアイディアを重視したいなって個人的には思っているんです。アイデアは
Akio's eyes are wandering. She probably doesn't have any ideas in particular. The only plan for that chunk of hollowed out steel is to make it walk. Well, I guess this isn't a bad proposal. It's up to Akiho to decide whether or not to accept, though. She's the club president, and she's unlikely the only one with any real interest in any of this. Subaru is participating in the Robotics Club in secret from his old man, so he can't openly voice his opinion. All of this is probably going right over Juna's head. And Frau and I have no interest in giant robots. Actually, Frau is slovenly lying forward on a desk, fiddling with her Pokecom. She's been paying no attention.
じゃあ皆さんが今作っている巨大ロボ見せてもらっちゃおうかな。いいですか？もちろんです。
俺たちがいたハンガーに置いてあったのに。
あ、そうだったんですね。気がつきませんでした。
Holy shit, this girl's cray-cray.
データならうちのポケコンに入ってるよ。
This lady's nuts! Akio pulls out the blueprints and photos she took and happily shows them to Tennoji on her Pokecom
これが
screen.
うちらロボ部が今開発中の巨大ロボ頑張れる試作1号機、通称ガンツク1です。
Tennoji's eyes are glued to the screen, but she soon starts to look puzzled.
これは動くんですか？もちろんです。歩行させます。させる予定です。
Actually, didn't Subaru mention repeatedly that it wouldn't walk? Did that issue ever get solved? No! Because she's just over fucking written all of his... The man in question is... sighing. Well, he's not saying anything in particular.
足が動くということですね。足以外はどうですか？足以外は動く予定はないです。その必要がなかったので。なるほど。
Tennoji goes silent and thought for a moment and speaks to Senomiya's dad.
瀬宮所長、これって歩けると思います？
No.
いやどうでしょう。
No! Because the legs are too big! He looks like he's at his wit's end. He keeps wiping sweat from his brow over and over. Is he trying to appeal to his daughter? If that's the case, he's not really doing a good job. At the end of the day, sometimes you just have to be brutally honest about this kind of thing. Come on, Dad! Man, how weak is this dude when it comes to his daughter? Just say it.
歩くよね、お父さん。
You say it as it is.
どっちです？
歩けませんよ。
Thank you! Somebody has to say it. Subaru finally makes his move.
スバル、余計なこと言っちゃダメ。
でも事実ですから。
歩けないんですか？
Her animations are so weird. I love
歩
them.
こうとしたらつま先が引っかかって転倒するのがオチです。
転倒、それは危険かも。そこは解決策としてつま先に車輪を装着することで回避しようかななんて思ってたところです。
Tenno Junai thinks to herself again before slamming her fist into her palm like she's got an idea. She looks up.
例えばこういうのはどうでしょう。作りかけの1号機についてはひとまず開発を凍結してもらって、また新しく万博出展用にもう少し見栄えのいい巨大ロボを作るというのは。
Yeah, cause this...
また新しく。
This proposal makes the most sense. Subaru's been saying the same thing for a while now. Yes, because they are right! You can still call it Gun Build 1 and just pretend the other one doesn't exist! This is a culmination of all the work you have done. You're gonna have to say when things are good, okay? When all's well done. And if JAXA provides support, our financial issues will finally be over. We could really build something pretty decent if we start from scratch. However, to Akiho, this proposal is composed of cold, hard reality. Might as well have been a slap in the face. It means the robot she's currently building won't qualify for the expo. She'll end up a laughingstock. In other words, it's a complete rejection of the robot that Akiho spent so much time on for so long. I'm an amateur at robot construction, but even I can tell after listening to Subaru and Akiho battle it out. He's right, and she isn't. Exactly, she's wrong! Like, I understand, but do you want to build a big robot? Do you even want to build a Gun Build 1? Because the thing you have in that hangar is not to the fucking specifications of the blueprints, is it? I understand that you had to cut corners, but now you're in a position where you don't need to cut no corners anymore. You don't need to cut the corners. You can keep the corners, okay? Because guess what? When you cut a corner, you create 2 more. That's a problem. Thank you. But that's not the biggest problem here. The biggest problem is that the Robotics Club president, the one who holds the right to decide what direction the club will take, is...
だったらこの話はなかったことにしてください。
Senomiya Akiho, and Senomiya Akiho alone. Her dream is to complete the Gun Build 1 that Misane designed. You still can if you start from scratch! You still could! Does it have to be the specific one that's lying in the hangar right now? The blueprints are still there! You can just build a new version with the same blueprints! Why does she not understand this? Why is this girl so stupid? The gun barrel prototype Model 1, that's the product of other members' 9 years of hard work. There's no logic or reason behind this, just pure emotion. And it's dumb! And that's why this proposal will never work. No proposal...
ガンツク1なんです。それ以外のロボットを作るつもりはありません。瀬宮さん、ごめんなさい。
Akiho bows slightly and walks out of the room. Frau, seemingly waiting for this moment, stumbles after Akiho was still hanging her head low. Juna is bewildered and looks toward me for my reaction. Subaru also looks at me like he wants me to do something. I don't have any reason to try and persuade Akiho one way or the other. Does she even like building robots? Like, I have so many questions about her hobby choice. Yeah, like, cause what I don't understand is that, like, okay, I get that there's sentimental value in that, like, this specific robot was built by people for 9 years. But if you truly want to complete the Gun Build 1, then this one is just, it's just not right. It's just not built to the specifications. It's not built to the specific. She outright refuses to build anything else. Yeah. Think! Why do you not want to innovate? I don't understand. Like, it just feels like she's dragging her sister's memories behind her and doesn't actually want to, like, do anything with her own brain. Which is very weird. Like, she has a very weird relation to Misaki. Like, I was gonna mention it before, but, like, it's weird. Like, I can't tell, does she love her? Or not? And does she feel burdened by this? Or not? I don't get it. My only obligation is to give her a light push on the back when she's stuck in place. I'm going to start getting KB withdrawal soon, so I decide to go home as well. The wind outside is strong. Like, I just don't understand. I just don't get it. Space Science and Technology Museum! WoW is 9:30 to 17. July to August open to 11:30. Closed every Monday. If Monday is a holiday, closed on Tuesday. No days off in August. And holiday season. Also closed during rocket launches. H2 rocket, life-size model. Height 49.9 meters. Weight 260 tons. Diameter 4 meters. And 1 rocket. Can I get to that? Thank you. 32.5 meters, weighs 90 tons, diameter 4.2 meters. Interesting. Tanigashima Space Center. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, sorry. I just have questions. I just have so many questions. I don't understand. Okay. No, nothing new. It's definitely more than just a sea breeze. The clouds are starting to look a bit ominous too.
Action!
I chased after Akihon and called out to her.
どうやって帰る？
バスかな。
デュー、1時間に1本しか走ってないとかありえない。
Yeah, that's one.
みんな待ってよ。
Juna comes chasing after us, looking ready to cry. Behind her follows a silent Subaru. I look toward the Takasaki Observatory and notice Tenno Junai watching us from the observation deck. We turn our backs to her and head to the bus stop. While it was a good offer, negotiations with JAXA ended in failure. Yeah, because Aki is so fucking stupid. I'm not even about... Like, I'm sorry, but I'm low-key mad. After the children leave the press conference room, it's engulfed in a quiet stillness. I sit down in a chair and let out a small sigh. It's been more than 7 years since I, Sinomiya Keijiro, became the chief at the Tanigashima Space Center. When we launched rockets, this room was always filled to the brim with project staff as well as reporters before and after each launch. There's a press room on the floor below, and the media would set up cameras on the roof, looking to record the launch. But such hustle and bustle is already 4 years behind us. This room in the Takasaki Observatory hasn't been used in years. Today was the first time it was in who knows how long. The facility hasn't been closed or shrunk. It might be used again one day, so the higher-ups want it maintained. In other words, while I may have the grand title of chief, it's basically a glorified caretaker. I wonder if we'll ever see the day when we'll get to launch rockets here again. Tennoji-kun has returned.
あの子たちバスで帰りました。
そうですか。いや、まさか娘が拒否するとは僕も思っていなくてね。なんだか申し訳ない。
I bow my head, but Tennoji-kun shrinks back.
いえ、そんな頭を上げてください。確かに拒否されるのは私も予想外でしたけど、私は所長を利用させてもらっている身ですから。
利用だなんて。
だったら便乗かな。調布での所長のお話、とても感動しました。ここを学生の巨大ロボット作りに使わせてあげたいって。
He actually did that? Okay, that's very nice of him.
Yeah.
That's sweet. Okay. At the start of this month, when my daughter Akiho requested use of TNSC's facilities to assemble her robot, I had no choice but to say no. But hey, I'm a father. I want to support my daughter in her dream. He does care. But apparently she doesn't care enough to fucking... He went this far for her, and she does not take the outstretched hand. That is... now I just feel bad for the dad, bro. You can't cure dumb. I like Magic the Gathering. One mood. I don't know anything about magic, I'm sorry. I just so happened to have a business trip to Chofu, so I tried consulting with the top brass while I was there. That's probably what Tennoji-kun is talking about. And then the same Aki goes, why nothing working out? Exactly, why's nothing working out? It's because you keep refusing all of the help that's given to you, basically. Tennoji-kun smiles playfully and sticks out her tongue a little.
Yeah, 天王寺君がいなければ承認さえ降りなかっただろうけどね。
Oh yeah.
私が話した時には上も渋っていたのに、わずか数日であそこまで心変わりするとは。
Despite the small scale of the support work, I've never seen anything get approved this quickly and smoothly. Okay, that's suspicious as all fucking hell.
天王寺君が魔法でも使ったのかと思ったよ。
Oh yeah, I changed the timeline to a timeline where they said yes. What?
ちょっとした交渉術ですよ。 そんな大したものじゃないです。
She just pointed a gun at his head like... Nothing sus, government is your friend. Shut up!
これでも媚びの売り方は心得ていますので。
If I remember correctly, Tennoji-kun is only 20. What an exceptional young lady. I'm honestly impressed. In some ways, she reminds me of Misaki when she was younger.
でも所長、いいんですか、言わなくて。
何のことだい？
娘さん、あきほちゃんに教えればいいのに、今回の支援事業は実は所長が言い出しっぺだって。
Yeah, exactly.
い
Like...
やいざ面と向かうときっと照れてしまうからね。それに天王寺君の方が娘たちとは年も近いから話も合うだろう。
I'm just an old geezer and seem closer to retirement. I'm way past my prime to be talking to youngsters about dreams and the like.
私、今回の支援事業が将来もっともっと拡大していけばいいなって思ってるんですよ。私たちの広げた輪によって日本中の学生さんたちが連携を取れれば、若い人たちの科学技術の促進にもつながりますから。やっぱりなんだかんだで、日本の若い人にはロボットが好きな人多いですし。
若い人だけじゃないよ。我々のようなおじさんにもロボットが好きな人はたくさんいる。
Yeah, true. Like, I just... Aki's just so stupid. Like, why can she not just take the help that's offered to her for free? For free! For free! She can just say yes, get a bunch of bucket load of money in a...
むしろ思い入れは年配の皆さんの方が強いかもですね。
何しろ昔は週に 2,3 本はロボットアニメが放映されていたから。
羨ましい時代だな。現実の日本でも巨大ロボットが日常風景に溶け込んでいるような時代がいつか来るといいですね。災害救助とか土木作業とか、そういう場面で当たり前のように巨大二足歩行ロボが使われるようになるかもしれないって想像したら。
ロマンだね。
ですね。
And it'd likely feed back into space development as well. Robots could be actively used for interstellar exploration. That's why this work isn't worthless to
とりあえ
JAXA.
ず私、さっき断られちゃいましたけど、もう少しだけアプローチしてみます。
Yeah, like, Naya worries me sometimes with how she says the stuff. Yeah, like her cadence is concerning
こ
for
こで
some...
帰ったら、はるばる種子島まで出張してきた意味もなくなっちゃいますし。
Concentrate on Aki, Naya. Yeah.
それと、今日来たばっかりなので、もうちょっとこの島のこと知りたいというのもあったり。あ、もちろん一番は所長のためにもロボ部の子たちの力になることですよ。
いや。
I'm getting more and more embarrassed talking to Tennoji-kun. She's younger than Misaki, but older than Akiho. In other words, it kind of feels like I'm talking to my daughters. They've been cold to me these days, so it's kind of embarrassing when she so openly wants to keep talking to me.
とそうだ、私荷物が寮に届いたか見に行ってこなくちゃ。寮ってどんなところかな。実は一人暮らし初めてなんですよ。
Oh boy.
所長、ちょっと行ってきますね。
はいはい、行ってらっしゃい。
From start to finish, Tennoji-kun is all smiles as she exits the room. After seeing her off, I sit down in the center seat of the empty room. Misaki, huh? I think about my disobedient daughter, who hasn't come home or even contacted us for over 6 years now. Damn, she's cold. When she was a high schooler, much like Tennoji-kun, she'd innocently tell me all about her dreams.
お父さん、私ね。
I don't know. I feel bad for this whole situation.
学校でロボット研究同好会を作ったのよ。
へえ、それはまた大胆なことをするね。
今はまだ同好会だけど、将来部に昇格して巨大ロボットを作りたいなって思ってるの。
高校の部活で巨大ロボットを？
そう。お金をかけて作るよりハリボテっぽくなってもいいから、 とにかく自分たちで作ってみたいなって。
Hashtag what happened? Yeah, what happened to this
と
girl?
言ってもまだ同好会は私一人しかいないんだけど、それに私が高校にいられる3年の間に作れるかどうかだけど、やらないよりやれっていう気がして。
ミサギらしいね。
何それ、元はといえばお父さんのせいなのよ。
僕の？なんで？
自覚がないとは思わなかったわ。お父さんが私や秋にすり込んだんでしょ。ロボットアニメは素晴らしいものだって小さい頃からずっと。
Yeah.
僕はただ自分の好きなものを娘のお前たちにも知ってほしかっただけなんだけど。
おかげで私と秋はロボットアニメが大好きな男の子みたいな姉妹になってしまいましたとさ。お父さん、本当は私たちが男の子だったらよかったって思ったことない？
いや、ないよ。一度もね。
See, unlike the robot doctor, Dad has no reservations about girls building robots.
じゃあ、さらに弟を作ろうと思ったことは？
what's the word? What a dangerous thing to ask.
親をからかうもんじゃないよ。
Are you gonna fuck, Dad? What the fuck?
でも
Honestly, when you have up with 2 daughters, I'm not surprised. Yeah. Well, I mean, there are... Okay. I'm glad that he turned out okay, because... Man, the amount of stories there are about like, yeah, so, we're about to have our second child, and, my husband said that he was gonna, he was gonna punch through the drywall if we're having another girl, because he hates women. And you're just sitting there like, what?
お父さんには感謝してるのよ。私、ロボットを作るっていう自分の夢、かなり気に入ってるから。お父さんも若い頃はロボットを作りたかった？
ああ、そうだね。ガンバムが放映されていた頃かな。プラモデルを組み立てたりもしていたけれどね。やはり本物を作ってみたかった。
Yeah, but what I mean more is that there's also a tendency that if there's no boy, that kind of ends up raising one or both more like if... Yeah, I mean, I guess, but I mean, isn't that just normal for like parents wanting to connect with their kids? Like, I don't know, like, I guess my family never really had that like dad and son, mom and daughter time thing going on at like any point. Like, not really. To be fair, we were kind of a split family very early on, so that wasn't really a factor. But yeah, like, I don't know, I don't have that experience at all, that like there's any gendered aspects, even though me and my brother are different genders. It never really... That wasn't really a thing. I was actually very boyish. I played games on the PS2 with my brother and shit, like... We played the boys were gaming. If we do have a boy, he would focus on that, I guess. I mean, that didn't really happen in my family. Like, I don't know. But you can say the thing about the opposite. There's also the fucking when like parents have like several kids and like one of them is a boy, one of them is a girl. There's also the opposite scenario, in which the girl ends up really attached to the dad, and they do everything together. That also happens. Like, I guess it's 50-50. It just depends. It depends, I guess.
当時の男の子なら誰でも一度は思ったんじゃないかな。
だから
Boys gaming, indeed.
私が現実にしちゃおうかなって思って。
That was the thing that I would do was that in Lego Indiana Jones, when my brother would build custom mazes, I would pick a girl character. Now you might ask yourself, wait, Luna, why did you do that? So for some reason in Lego Indiana Jones, the women have a higher jump. I don't know why. Are their titties bouncy? Get back to me, Lego. Anyway, they had a higher jump, so I could just bypass his maze walls by jumping over them. That's like one of the few memories I have of my childhood, is messing with my brother in Lego Indiana Jones. in the builder. They had like a builder for building your own levels. It was actually kind of fun.
21世紀も10年が過ぎて今ならちょっと工夫すれば案外作れちゃいそうだから。ちなみに JAXA でいらなくなったパーツをタダで譲ってもらうみたいなことできる？
わざわざこんな場所まで僕を呼び出して話したのはそれが目的かい。
So like the room said for a sec. I'm sorry. Sometimes my brain can't brain.
そういうこと。工夫はできるだけ多く取り入れないとね。
どうだろうな。所長とも話してみるよ。
I recall being surprised as I watched Misaki happily and but humbly thrust her fist into the air. Misaki wasn't the kind of kid who did things like that. That was reserved for Akiho, her little sister. That's why I
どこまで本気なんだい？
I just had to know. Misaki responded like it was the most natural thing in the world.
最初から最後までずっと本気よ。期待してて、お父さん。3年じゃ無理だったとしても種はまけると思うから。いつかきっとできるわ。史上初高校生による自家製巨大ロボットがね。毎日新聞一面トップは間違いなしよ。
ああ、楽しみにしておくよ。
Aww. After that fateful day, Misaki put her everything into building that robot. 9 years have passed since then. The Chuo Tanegashima High Robotics Club has inherited Misaki's work, and now Akiho is the president. I never thought that a support work proposal for Akiho's club would ever come this close to becoming a reality.
本当にあの時、種はまかれていたんだな。
My daughter has quite the eye. Now if only she could visit her family at least once a year, I had no complaints about my amazing daughter.
あんなのただのガラクタよ。
Wait. Okay.
もうどうでもよくなってしまったわ。
Oh, she's talking about the gun build one.
お父さん。
Oh boy. I think back on what Misaki suddenly said to me just before leaving the island. What was going through her head? Even now, I still don't know why she left, but...
美咲、お前のまいた種は今、確かに芽吹いているよ。
Hold on a second. I'm making it sound like Misaki's dead or something. I mean, maybe she has to replace her with a robot. What was going through her head? Probably some thoughts. No head empty. Head very full. I can't help but laugh bitterly. Apparently the typhoon is getting close, and I'm gonna check... Ah! Never mind, I'm not gonna check it all. Boobs, right? Ah, yes. I replied on Tweepo 50 times. I had a great offer, but I didn't take it. I wonder if I made the wrong move. I feel like I ruled against my gut. Still, I think it's too early to bring in a new unit. Gunpile 1 can still fight. My role keeps getting bigger and bigger. I'm really afraid that maybe it's not okay for me to be here. People all around me are so talented. I couldn't keep up yesterday either. You're fine. No one here expects you to speak out. I think the people who can make decisions with their values are amazing. You're the club president. You should be proud of your decision. Thanks. You're an important member too, Jun. Oof, I feel dizzy. Must be because I was pulled out of my room for a long time yesterday. The sunlight is poison to us shut-ins. Everyone know that. Because you stay indoors all the time. It's getting to you. I'm satisfied watching the nipples on the island's server boys as they mingle at the beach from the monitor in my room. I see, so the men in this universe have nipples. Good to know. Hearing the scream pre-stream did not save me from being scared of your scream when it happened on stream. Huh? Eh? Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, I am here. Remember, at any time, do not let go of opportunities in front of you. You cannot win unless you do. You cannot win unless you win. When ID appeared. Oh, that. ID jump scare. You cannot win unless you win. I always struck upon my opportunities, that's why I'm here. Looks like a lot's going on, but I still played 4 hours, 49-1. Okay. Due to Typhoon number 6, Japan Air Connect Kagoshima to Tanegashima will be cancelled. We apologize for any inconvenience this is called. Hello from Space Candy, Typhoon to Syrians Impact. Kagome incident is happening nationally. Maker, that ringtone exists. Is it true? The ringtone already exists? I didn't find it on my Pokecom. Maybe it depends on the model? I think it only rang for people who have the ringtone. Okay. I love how you go all in to read Frau Twipo just to read that one word out loud and the realization hits you that you already said it, so you might as well read out loud the rest of it. Indeed. My Pokecom doesn't have it, but bring. Also these dumb kids who don't read the source. It doesn't look like it, but it's stored in all Pokecoms as data. A ringtone that I can't pick rang. So to make it simple, we don't know the reason why it all rang together across the nation. Was anybody brave enough to pick up? Of course there was. The internet full of reports of people picking up. When you pick up, you hear a high-pitched noise, then after a little it hangs up. I picked up the Kagome call. I think only older people will understand, but it sounded like when you said the facts. It was very close to that. I feel awkward about this because it feels like someone just used your Pokecom without permission. It wasn't heard anywhere besides Japan, right? There's an incident that was kind of like this overseas. For example, there was an incident that Symphony No. 9 played all across Spain last month. There are multiple incidents from back then, like the rumor that Yume Pass played when the Shibuya earthquake hit. I was at Shibuya at the time, and certainly Yume Pass played. It's all because of the Red Aurora, lol. Typhoon number 6 will reach Kyushu area by tomorrow morning. Typhoon number 6 looks intense hitting Kyushu, but looking at the route, it doesn't seem like it'll hit the Kanto area. It goes through Kyushu, then it goes through the Sea of Japan. I couldn't care less. Damn, dude.
なんで俺はここにいるんだろうな。
お兄ちゃん、台風が来てますよ。
知ってるよ。
The whole getting abducted by Tenno Jinaya thing left a bad taste in my mouth. But really, it was what happened just before that stuck with me. The riots in America caused by the solar storm, followed by everyone's Pokecoms playing Kagome simultaneously, and then hearing a fax machine-like noise after answering, the same tone the town hall is sending up to space. What the hell was that?
愛理ちゃんさ、カゴメの電話について何か覚えある？
カゴメ歌ですよね。有名です。愛理も知ってます。
Yay, she's so
歌なら俺
smart.
だって知ってるよ。そうじゃなくて、カゴメの着信音の電話。
I can't tell if she really doesn't know or if she's messing with me. Wait, ID is an AI, which means you can't do that sort of thing, right?
ゲジネーなら知ってるのか
I attempt to summon her.
アクセスを確認しました。ゲジネーモードに移行します。
I sure have gotten used to this
な。カ
transformation.
ゴメの電話について何か知ってる？
日本全国で同時多発的に発生したようです。
Okay.
全国といっても全地域というわけではなく、北は北海道から南は種子島までの一部地域にて発生という表現が正しいです。具体的には北海道札幌市、秋田県大館市、福島県喜多方市、東京23区、神奈川県東部全域、山梨県大月市、富山県氷見市、愛知県岡崎市。
もういいよ。
It felt like she was about to go on forever, so I cut her short.
なお、沖縄や四国については発生の報告は今のところありません。それ以上は現時点ではゲジネーは把握していません。
Okay.
単に情報を収集しているだけですので、詳細な分析は行っていません。
あ、そう。
I wish she'd have just told me that at the beginning. Since the centipede seems like she'd be more reliable, but she's actually pretty useless. Enter the town hall
君
building.
島レポートってナンバー2とか3はあるの？
The report that I found, number 1, is still here. When I open up Ido, I can see the power mark indicating
こ
its
こにある
presence.
のってナンバー1だよね。ナンバー1があるならナンバー2もあるんじゃない？
It shoots as the centipede a leading question.
君島レポートはナンバー7まで存在します。
Okay. Well, that was easy. 7 of those things, eh? That's more than I
そ
expected.
れはどこに？日本中に隠されてるわけ？
いいえ、すべてこの島の中に。
On this island? Well, I guess if Kimijima Cole really lived here, it wouldn't be all that strange. Hell, it works out for me.
詳しい場所について教えてよ。
It's starting to creep me out that the contents of report number 1 are actually playing out. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But I really wish I could have stayed ignorant about all this. Though that's a moot point now. I'm aware of it, which means I can't help but think about it. If I find a read all of Kimijima Cole's theories and they actually turn out to be true, it's not like I can do anything. But I figure if the reports really are all on this island, I might as well look for them. Pretty aggressive for me, right? Especially considering I only ever give a damn about fighting games.
君島レポートは巧妙に隠蔽されています。
Okay.
この前ここで見つけたものはちっとも巧妙に隠されてなかったけど。
それについてあなたの指摘を認め、ゲジネーの発言を訂正します。アイリおよびゲジネーは君島レポートが隠蔽されているすべての場所については把握していません。
Okay, so they weren't told for some reason.
一部なら把握してる？
はい。君島レポートナンバー2はこの宇宙が丘公園近辺にあるとデータベースには記録されています。ただ、肝心の君島レポートの AR アノテーションについて細かい設置場所をアイリおよびゲジネーともに把握していません。
Yeah, okay, that
ま
makes
た、
sense.
たとえその設置場所にヤシオさんが偶然到達できたとしても、現在の状況ではイルオに AR アノテーションは表示されない可能性があります。
Okay.
表示されない？見えないってこと？
各君島レポートには可視化するためのフラグが存在します。
Okay.
なお、レポートナンバー1についてだけは例外であり、あらかじめ AR アノテーションが表示されていました。
Makes
です
sense.
が、ナンバー2以降はそうではありません。
So, the hidden hand password won't work on
なん
them?
でわかる？
アイリおよびゲジネーのデータベースにそう記述されています。
Okay. Got it. That means that by the time ID was created, the Kimijima reports were already intended to have been hidden.
待った。君島こうっていつ死んだんだっけ？
She did say he was murdered.
2010年です。
その時点でイルオってあったの？
Oh yeah, good question.
アルファ版が開発されていました。
So he was using the alpha version.
アイリが誕生した2008年12月にはすでにマスターの手によってイルオアルファ版のテストが始まっています。
Oh right, because he worked for the company who made Iruo, right? Right? Am I remembering right? He worked for them, right? So he'd been hiding Kimijima reports since the alpha version. Am I remembering wrong? Can Argo tell me, please?
で、可視化するためのフラグがあるって言った？なんなのそれ？
レポートナンバー2のフラグをダウンロードします。
Okay, so you do have
ダ
the
ウンロードは
flags.
正常に完了しました。レポートナンバー2のフラグをヤシオさんのイルオに表示します。
Kimijima report number 2, unlock record. Okay, have already discovered Kimijima report number 1 and made contact with ID at least once. Okay, so we can see it. 2. Press the green switch located beneath the Minamitane Community Center radar dome and press it again an hour later. 3. Achieve less than 30 seconds on time attack at the Uchinugaoka Park go-kart course and report and sign your time via Iruo Geotag. 4. On the fighting game app Golden Wolf Fighter 4 arcade mode, get an triple S score and post it on the online leaderboards. What the fuck? Huh?
なんだこれ。
So I had a dumb moment, so if you can explain the No, I'm saying, so Kimijima Cole had been putting these guys on Iruo since the alpha version. And I was asking, didn't Kimijima Cole work for the company who developed Iruo? Didn't he? Am I remembering that wrong?
まるでゲーム感覚じゃないか。これを全部達成しろって？
I honestly can't tell if Kimijima Cole is messing with me or what. Of the 4 flags, the first one, contact ID, has already been completed. Simple enough. But the third flag is going too far into the absurd. The go-kart track on this park has been closed for over 10 years. Yeah, how are you going to be able to do that? What can I do about that? Wait, actually, it only says that I have to report my time with a geotag. Maybe I can cheese it without a go-kart. The game mentioned in the fourth flag, Golden Wolf Fighter 4, was a popular 2D fighting game around 10 years ago. I mean, yeah, that makes sense, because this was written... Oh my god, oof. Of course I missed a lot. Chofu Aerospace Center, the head office of JAXA, located in Mitaka, Tokyo. The Aerospace Center serves as JAXA's major research and development base and is home to JAXA's state-of-the-art aviation programs. It's located right next to Chofu Airport and features multiple wind tunnel laboratories. Space Science and Technology Museum, exhibition facility located inside the Tanegashima Space Center. Real satellites are displayed in the museum as well as full-scale models. The museum is open to the public for a fee, and there's a gift shop as well. Tanegashima Space Center. Operated by JAXA, it's one of only 2 rocket launch complexes in Japan, often refers to as the TNSC. Established in 1969 by JAXA's predecessor, NASA, the site covers an area of about 9.77 million square meters. Located on the southeast coast of Tanegashima, it is known as the most beautiful rocket launch complex in the world due to its beautiful view of the ocean. There are 2 launch complexes, the Osaki Range and the Takesaki Range. The Takesaki Range is no longer in use, as it was only used as a launch site for small rockets. In addition to the launch sites, the complex has a rocket assembly building, a testing center, a command center, an observatory, and a Space Science and Technology Museum, which is open for tourists. Lastly, located on the northern side of the island is the Masuda Tracking and Communication Station and the Nogi Radar Station. And on the western side is the Usugaoka Radar Station, all of which are part of the Tanegashima Space Center. Damn. N.I. A 3-stages 32-meter tall rocket developed by NASA, National Space Development Agency, one of JAXA's predecessors. The first rocket was launched in 1975, and 7 more were launched before its eventual retirement in 1982. Golden Wolf Fighter 4. The 4th entry in the 2D fighting game series. Its slogan, "Is my wolf even golden to begin with?" famously contradicts the title. The game was first released in arcades in the early 2010s and was later ported to various other platforms, adding multiple characters that would grow to be even more popular than the original cast. The game is reviewed by fighting game enthusiasts. Interesting. I'll say yes to that, but I'm not sure is the information that was stated. I'm pretty sure it was stated, yeah. When I was still back in elementary school, Misane would bother me all the time. How cruel. Plus, about 100 people worldwide, only about 100 people worldwide were able to hit triple S rank in the arcade mode. It was completely unwinnable game. Nor unwinnable fighting game terminology. When the opponent's skill level is far higher and it's impossible to win. Does Golden Wolf Fighter 4 have a Pokecom app? If it doesn't, there's no way it'd sync with the Ido flag. I'll look into it later. If Kimijima Cole offered these achievements, he definitely incorporated Misane's opinions. Misane was one of the few people who managed to hit a triple S after all. Yeah, probably because some serious shit is written in there. He's making sure that no one can, that basically no one can hit it on accident, right? It was okay, so I read this book series, right? It was about genies, and basically for the genies would have this word to use their powers, if I recall correctly. I read this when I was 11 years old, so I don't remember very much, but I remember that they had this word that they had to say to use their magic powers, but because that, their magic powers would basically activate every single time they said that word. Most of them had a keyword that was basically just a fucking key smash, so they would never say it out loud on accident. Luna used to be 11, confirmed, sweating. Yeah, I need to actually revisit that series because I can't fucking remember anything. It was very weird. I liked it though.
ですが、ゲジネーがパスワードを教えなければ、ヤシオさんは永久にレポートナンバー1のロックを解除できなかったはずです。そういう意味では、むしろ難易度は大幅に低下していると考えることもできます。
Oh yeah. Can't remember anything is my motto. Mood. It sure is way more tedious though. But I'll give credit where credit is due. This at least seems kind of interesting.
なんでこんな面倒な方法を
So no, so
それ
basically.
はマスターにしかわかりません。
Probably so no one... Did he just want to strengthen security? Did he want to make sure that not just anyone could get the files? Also that no one would get it on accident, you know? Or maybe at the end of the day, he didn't want anyone seeing them despite the fact that they were accusatory. He could even be doing this to filter out people with a healthy dose of curiosity and skepticism. Without a healthy dose of curiosity and skepticism. By imposing difficult conditions, only those who remain at the very end are granted access, and if nobody's left, well, that's that. He's pretty laid back for someone claiming that the world is about to end. Aki is a negative. Kai, are you sure? Aki, I'm positive. I step outside and look around. Just making sure to check. The sky suggests that it may rain at any moment. The rain clouds are moving at alarming
レー
speeds.
ダードームってまさかあれのことだったりして
There's a 10-meter tall metal tower standing behind this building. At its very top is a white, dome-shaped object.
鉄塔の下部じゃなくてドームの下部ってのが嫌な予感がして仕方がないんだけどおっすごく揺れてるじゃないの
Now that I'm actually climbing it, my legs are getting close to cramping up because of all the shaking. This is the opposite of safe. This tower feels like it could snap in half at any moment. Only an idiot would try climbing this thing in the middle of a storm. Why the hell am I doing this? Sitting around the dome-shaped object at the very top is a platform. Unfortunately, I don't have the time or presence of mind to enjoy the view from up here. I feel like I'm on a board getting tossed around by raging waves. I'd be blown away if I let go of the railing. Now that I'm up here, I notice that a huge part of the tower has rusted over, probably due to the sea breeze. It doesn't look like it's being maintained very well. The whole thing is badly deteriorated. Am I gonna be okay? Just withstand the wind. I'm only doing this for one of those damn flags. Press the green switch located beneath the old community center radar dome in Minamitane and press it again an hour later. I figured I'd get this done nice and quick before the typhoon came. Clearly I screwed up. I underestimated the storm. Oh boy. I take each step carefully as I search for the green switch. The dome looks to have a diameter of about 3 meters. It's pretty damn big. I wonder what it's like inside. I spent over 10 years innocently looking up at this thing. And I'm finally here in the middle of a goddamn storm. You're so smart, Kai Kai. He's gonna die. He's gonna fucking pass away. I always figured there was some sort of radar device inside of it or something. But if this is the Eggy system Airi was talking about, there's probably some kind of antenna in it instead. I circle around it. The strong winds are still trying to blow me off the tower. I'm having a hard time standing still. In an effort to stay grounded, I get on all fours. There's a black box located under the dome where it connects to the tower. On its surface is a red and a green switch. I press the green switch without thinking. It lights up. The dome splits in two at the center and the top lid begins to lift open.
おいおいおい何が起こってるんだよゲジレ
不明です。
Totally useless. I want to run away right now, but the platform is narrow, and the whole thing is shaking violently, making it hard for me to move. Eventually, the dome comes to a halt. As it turns out, the dome was concealing a parabolic antenna. The inner surface of the dome is relatively clean compared to its outside. So this is what it used to send a dial-up tone into outer space. I've been forced to listen to this damn thing since I started climbing. I think I'm losing my mind. Is it really okay to leave this as is? Don't open because I pressed the switch. But will it close properly if I come back and press it again an hour from now?
何もせずに帰れなかった
You've already started, bro? Maybe I'm just getting impatient. Go away, Typhoon. With that hope in mind, I begin descending the tower. I was killing some time playing Golden Wolf Fighter 4 when the downpour got really bad. I'm such an idiot. I thought I knew how scary typhoons could get, but I totally made the wrong call here. Things really fell apart because of how easily I found the Golden Wolf Fighter 4 Pokecom map. I was planning on giving it a go just for nostalgia's sake, but instead I ended up going in hard. It's so insanely tough to get a triple S rank. Before I knew it, my ego had taken over. It took me 2 hours to get back to the right mindset, then another 2 to hit triple S. He actually did it, though! I managed to activate the flag, but when I looked up from my screen, 4 hours had passed and it was storming. I'm such an idiot. But I'm the type of guy that can't leave a fighting game unbeaten. Needless to say, I was so enthralled by Golden Wolf Fighter 4 that I forgot to press the dome's button. The parabolic antenna at the top of the tower is still exposed. I don't have an umbrella, so it'll be impossible to get home without getting soaked. This is what I get for stumbling upon the first report in such a half-assed way. But even then, I thought I could do a little better than this. If he's home, that is. If not, I'm just gonna have to get wet. I flinch at the sudden sound of glass shattering. The strong rain and wind from outside come flowing into the room. There's a massive hole in the window, almost like someone threw a rock in here. The floor is covered in shattered glass. Sitting on top of said glass is a triangle-shaped plate. I reach down and pick it up. I've seen it somewhere recently. Is it something from the tower? She doesn't know either. Since the centipede really is useless. I inspect the plate again. I guess it's not actually a radar. Let's just switch to details. Sweat the details right now. This is unique shape. It's unmistakable. It came off! It's actually kind of terrifying imagining a large metal plate flying through the air. Yeah, that could have killed him! Holy shit. If it hit me in the head, I would have instantly died. The tower already looked like it was ready to fall. I look down at the plate in my hands. I really can't afford to just sit here and cross my fingers hoping that nothing goes wrong. Yeah. She's just gonna have to fucking go out there. Am I gonna have to hold the tower up myself? Not only would that be impossible, it'd be pointless. Since the centipede doesn't fall for my strat, her silent treatment is getting to me, so I decide to switch her back to ID. That's seriously the first thing out of her mouth? Dropu! Let's see if, I don't know about that angle. Maybe? That's a hard oh, maybe? That's, is it enough? No, it was just barely. You're on the pile. That's not fair. Heidi says that with a lonesome smile on her face. He feels bad. I wish I didn't hear any of that. Yeah, he's a stubborn type. Okay, here we go. Akio's home, Tanegashima. I've been listening to the rain pummel the ground for hours now. The typhoon's finally made landfall. The windows have been rattling constantly because of the strong winds. According to the news, it should pass in a few hours. There were landslides in the past due to typhoon, so I'm a little nervous. For the first time in a week, I sent Big Sis an email. Of course, it's about my meeting at JAXA yesterday. If I'm being frank, it's actually a great deal. It's a no-brainer. It'd be foolish of me to not accept it, but I just can't bring myself to freeze all development on Gunbuild 1. Drop! Ooh, can you— Nope, you lost all propulsion. My dream is completing that robot. No, they're not frank. Of course not. I don't care how ugly it is. It needs to be that robot. Am I being selfish? Yes! Yes! God, yes! Extremely selfish. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Yes. I was feeling so insecure about it that I ended up asking Big Sis for advice. And now here I'm in bed waiting for a response, so I know I won't get. And even if she does respond, she already probably is gonna say something cruel. Aki rare self-restriction moment, I know. The ringing isn't coming from a poker com, it's from the phone downstairs. It freaked me out. Mom must have answered it. Jeez, it really scared me. I really thought Big Sis was cold for a second there. But what if it is actually her? No, there's no way.
ねえ、お姉ちゃん。もしお姉ちゃんがいいって言うなら、ガンツク1の開発を凍結して2機目をゼロから作るっていう方法もありなのかな。
But I just can't. I jump again. Mom's calling me from the hallway. Could it really be?
Kai?
I stick my head out and yell back at Mom. That's not good. Let's call him and find out. I like that we finally get to see hers. That's so funny.
出ない。こんな時に何やってるの？また公園かな。コール終了。
I give up on calling him and try to reach him via email and Tweepo. Outside there's rain, rain, and only rain. The large water droplets strike the window. Only their sounds echo out through the darkness.
何やってんのよ、カイ。後でニャローの刑にしてやるんだから。
My monologuing is erased by the sound of the fierce rain outside. I once again attempt to call Kai, praying to the powers that be. What is wrong with this boy? Why am I doing this to myself? Why am I climbing this thing again? I'm not allowed to call Akio an idiot, considering I'm letting an AI's words influence me like this, damn it. Kai is a true gamer. I press the switch and the dome will close. The antenna will be protected from the weather, and I'll set the flag. I haven't even reached the top of the tower, and my shirt is already soaking wet. When I try to look up, I can't keep my eyes open. The rain droplets are so strong that they actually hurt. The metal platform is slippery from the rain. Plus, the tower itself is whipping about violently due to the wind. All I can do is hang on tightly to the railing every time there's a strong gust of wind. Just getting up one step takes an insane amount of effort. It's taking forever to get to the dome. Before I realize it, I'm breathing heavily, my shoulders heaving. If I open my mouth, it'll get filled with endless rainwater, and I won't be able to breathe. The rain is robbing me of my body heat. I'm freezing right down to my core. It's the middle of the summer, but I'm shivering from the cold. My fingertips are losing strength, causing my hands to nearly slip over and over again. This is really bad. Just standing in place is enough to deplete my energy. I need to get off this thing right now. Going any further is impossible. What's the point of all this? What idiot would risk his life to read some delusional conspiracy theory written by someone who he doesn't even know? My original plan was to spend summer break relaxing and playing Kill Ballad. Now look what I've gotten myself into. I don't have to do this. Move forward or turn back. There's doubt in my heart. I decide not to climb any further. I attempt to take a step down, but the sole of my shoe slips. Oh fuck. I end up sliding down 5 steps of stairs and falling backward onto the platform railing. The impact feels like a bolt of lightning running through my body. The intense pain causes me to lose my breath for a moment, and my vision blacks out. Fuck. My head feels wobbly, and it feels like I'm about to pass out. But I soon realize that my body is moving on its own. At this rate, I'm gonna fall headfirst off the platform. My hands grip the railing as fast as I can move them. I kick out my legs frantically. The narrowness of the platform keeps me from falling. The tips of my feet reach and hook onto a step, allowing me to support my body. What is he thinking? What is he thinking? Oh my god! Ah, I'm so scared. Ah, please. Ah, Kai. Oh, no, no, no. Oh my god. I squat on the platform, doing my best to endure the intense pain. I look down to see that I'm about 5 meters up. I might not have died from the fall, but I sure as hell would have broken some bones. I'm already starting to break down. I just wanted to get home as fast as possible, but look where that got me. Ugh, this guy's got me pissed off. Don't turn back, you say? Climb up there and press that switch no matter what it takes, you say? Well, you know what? Fine. Challenge accepted, you dead bastard! I managed to catch my breath and stand back up. I'm in pain, but I can still move, so I probably didn't break any bones. The human body sure is resilient. I pump myself up and dash up the nearly perpendicular staircase to the next platform. On my way, I'm nearly blown up by a sudden gust of wind, but I somehow manage to fight through it and get through to the next platform. My back is throbbing in pain because of how hard I've been pushing myself. I'm guessing that pain isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Jump! Nate, jump! I try to grit my teeth in an attempt to deal with the pain, but the cold prevents me from doing that. In my current position, the parabolic antenna is acting as an umbrella, so it's actually more comfortable here. Damn it, I really don't want to move from here. I'm dead tired. How long has it been since I started climbing this stupid thing? Any sense of time I had is long gone. I'm here to be annoying. Hi, mo. How are you, mo? I regret everything! Ah, oh, damn, you didn't make it. I shouldn't have climbed the stupid tower! Can Momo do it? Maybe? That looks promising. No, I don't. Maybe? Oh, Juicy! Ah, too much. A little too much propulsion. Juicy is about to sink into the corner. Womp womp. You can hang out with Momo, I guess. I just want to go home and take a hot bath. But the top is right there. The next platform is so close that if I stood up and stretched my arms above me, I could reach it. If I can make it up about 6 steps of stairs, I'll be at the dome. I like how I get special places. Of course, I am good. I am officially part of the Wabi Sabi Con team and will do stuff for the con. Yippee! Give one for Momo. Woo! Yatta! Yay! I let out a yell and pushed myself up the last set of stairs. Oh shit, I think that's just actually the first one that we get where they've actually drawn the dome. That looks cool. The surrounding scene opens up to me. A world of vast darkness stretches out before my very eyes. It really does feel like the end of the world. At this height, I should be able to see the lights of Minamitane, but right now I can't even tell what the town is. You should join us to go for a wink wink nudge nudge. Maybe. Will you take me there, Uwu? There's nothing standing between me and the endless rain. It feels like it'd be impossible to stand up right now. Another triangular plate from the dome gets blown away by the wind, right in front of my eyes. The massive piece disappears into the void at an alarming speed. What if the entire dome gets blown away? Please, please, please hold yourself together. I look for the switch while holding onto the metal railing tightly. I have to circle around to the other side of the dome to get to it. Even that simple process feels like a trap designed to kill me or something, I swear. Of course, Uwu. Oh shit. It's shaking! No, that's an understatement. It's more like the entire thing's being swung around. I can hear the railing shriek. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it warped and tore itself apart right now. This situation is completely unwinnable. This is a 1 against 9 matchup. 1 to 9 matchup. Here it is! On top of the dark tower. The green, faintly glowing LED. This is the switch I pressed a few hours ago. I grab tightly onto the nearest railing. As soon as I try to stand up on my knees to press the switch, My body suddenly loses balance. I can't believe my own eyes. The railing I was grabbing onto had broken at its base! I'm falling. Falling from about 15 meters in the air. Into the dark abyss below. Am I gonna die? Oh shit! It activated! It's activating! He's gonna- oh my god. Oh my god. It's activating. Yes, he's- oh my god. It's then that the world comes to a halt. All sound vanishes. The painful cold raindrops stop hitting my cheeks. Ooh ooh. Thank you for the ooh ooh. The rain ignores gravity and comes to a slow descent. Joke's on him, he activates my trip card. No. The world isn't slowing down. It's that my senses have sharpened. Slow-mo. In some ways, getting an attack with this sort of timing was unavoidable. After using so much energy, it'd have been weirder if I didn't get one. I hate this goddamn condition. I'd give anything to never have to experience this kind of pain again. But now's not the time to piss and moan. My mind is crystal clear. I calmly assess my current situation. My left hand is still gripping onto the busted railing. My body has already been thrown off balance and is about to fall off the platform. I have my left hand let go of the railing. And with my right hand, I grab the nearby railing that's still intact to keep myself from falling. But my right hand alone isn't enough to stop the momentum of my body. Like every other time I've gotten an attack, I can't breathe. If I had to choose between falling 15 meters and the excruciating pain I get during an attack, I'd honestly take either. That's how painful this is. But I force myself to endure the pain. My body is about to slip and fall between the gap of the broken railing. I kick one of my legs toward the outer area of the platform. And while still in slow motion, my body slowly gains momentum, circles around my right hand, slips through the gap of the adjacent railing, and slowly falls back onto the scaffolding. That's crazy. Yeah, because this could, like... Oh. Sound returns to the world. I don't even have the energy left to be terrified by the sound of the broken railing falling to the ground. Whenever an attack wraps up, I'm always left writhing in pain. My body is effectively paralyzed. My heart is pounding like it's gonna explode as it aggressively pumps blood to the rest of my body. As the paralyzed feeling dissipates, an excruciating pain runs through my body. It feels like my ribs have actually punctured my lungs. No matter how much I gasp, I can't breathe. Stop sitting like a gremlin. Thank you! Nah, I will. Nah. I lay on the platform, my face covered in tears, snot, saliva, and rain, yet somehow I crawl my way to the switch. I manage to press it with my shaking fingers. The green LED turns off. The open dome lid begins to come down. Damn, bro. He really did all that. Finally have done what had to be done. The flag should be set. After an attack follows a physical fatigue that lasts for a few hours. I can't even move a muscle. It's like my body's batteries are completely worn out. Am I gonna be able to get down like this? I don't have much of a choice. I know how dangerous it'd be to stay here. Why do you continue to sit like a gremlin? Because I fall down in my chair and gremlin sit. Yeah. And so I crawl my way back to the staircase. I somehow managed to take cover down at the lower platform despite my exhaustion. It'd be better to stay down here while where I can avoid a little rain and wind. I can lie down and the railings on both sides are still nice and secure. The platform below is too narrow for me to even squat down on. I can't stop shivering from the cold. The rain and wind aren't going to be stopping anytime soon. Oh right, my Pokecom. I should call for help. I desperately twist my arms to reach for the Pokecom in my hip pouch. It's waterproof, so I'm not concerned about it getting wet. Though I was afraid the screen might have gotten cracked from when I hit the railing. Fortunately, it seems to be okay. After some difficulty, I wake it up from sleep mode. Iruo is running and ID is nearby. Oh, you drop a drop! Ah, no, that's overshooting it. I can hear ID's voice. I didn't do this for her. Oh shit, Argo's vibing. In an attempt to voice my words, I end up coughing instead. Nope. I just like to sit on corners. You sure do. I don't even have enough energy to send an email or make a call. This time I managed to squeeze words out without coughing. ID displayed on screen is obviously neither wet nor is her hair blowing in the wind.
には天候の変化わかりません。
Aww.
周りに見えているのはイルオにアップロードされたデータです。そのデータはいつだって晴れた日の景色ですから。
Aww.
今
That's
も
sad.
台風で雨がすごいってデータでは分かっているんですけど、周りに見えているのはやっぱりとっても気持ちのいい青空をバックに立っている鉄塔と、そこに重なっているお兄ちゃんのジオタグなんです。お兄ちゃんと情報の共有できればよかったのに、そうすれば少しは愛梨にもお兄ちゃんの今の苦しさが理解できたかもしれないから。でもお兄ちゃん頑張って、もう少しですから。
I give up. I'm just gonna chill here for a bit. After an attack, I get so weak that I can barely raise an arm. If I want to recover, I need to lie down for a while. As soon as I do, I instantly feel sleepy. The tower shaking reminds me of a rocking cradle. Damn, bro. It's starting to feel pretty nice. The cold is starting to fade away. If I fall asleep here, I might just die. That's not good, but there's no way out. Something warm touches my hand. Thank fucking god. All of my senses return to that singular spot. Damn, bro. She came all this fucking way. For this idiot. This fucking idiot. And he is an idiot. And when I open my eyes, I find Akio's face in front of me for a reason I can't comprehend. That's a CG. It sure is a CG. This sure is a fucking typhoon. You're such an idiot. She's completely soaked, just like me. And just as I do for her whenever she has an attack, she gently embraces me. He's such an idiot, like, for real. Why is he such an idiot? Akio holds my hand in hers.
何やってるのよ、帰ったら。心配させて。
What the? Why is she here? We're on top of a metal tower. The only way to get up here is to climb a bunch of stairs in the middle of this crazy storm. So her being here makes no sense at all.
もしかしたらこの公園にいるかなって思って。
Akio's warmth gradually spreads out to my body.
探しに来たらアイリっていう子がうちの医療に出てきたの。
Oh, and she directed.
で、塔の上にカイにいるから助けてって教えてくれて、火事場のバカ力で登ってきちゃった。
Good work, ID. Is that what she thought I'd say? Akiho and ID are both total dumbasses.
バカだね。
ミイラ？どういうこと？
どうやって降りるつもりだよ、アキちゃん。
I swear, she's nothing but trouble.
大丈夫。下にお父さんたちいるし。
Then why did Akio climb up here? Besides, numbers aren't gonna solve the problem of the staircase being incredibly narrow and practically vertical. I wish she'd thought this through a little more.
アキちゃんは俺の命の恩人だな。
アネモネ号の時思い出すね。
Yeah. That day when we collapsed on the deck, I desperately held Akio's hand as my consciousness faded. I remember the warmth of her hand back then too. Yeah, bro. Why does these kids just have to go fucking through it every day? Baby! A little baby. I feel the same warmth in her hand now as I did back then. Goddamn those onion ninjas. Thanks to Akiho's body heat, I think I can hang on just a little bit longer. Aww. Oh my god. My ears are ringing after listening to that fucking rain. The typhoon passed through Honshu that evening. So it's like the next day I can't look yet. It's perfect outside, almost like nothing ever happened. The sky is clear and blue.
ただいま。
Is that that's his house? I think that's his room. I think that's not the first time we've seen. Ah! Jesus. Sorry. get a little spooked every time you just show up without... That's quite a room, though. I forgot to look at Tweepo. The hallway is totally flooded, and I keep finding broken glass everywhere. This place really is a shithole. My poor wallet after the repairs is gonna be just as empty as me. The storms hit here way more often than in Tokyo, just FYI. I heard from the president that it was rough yesterday. I'm glad you're okay. Are you okay, Kojiro-san? That was reckless of you. Karata-senpai worried about me. Me likey. Come be my wife or my wait. Okay, she swings both ways. Got it. Hey everyone, it is August. When going out, make sure you drink a lot of water. Humans are just like robots. You have to do periodic maintenance to keep functioning. A promise from Mr. Pleiades. Last night in Tanegashima was a disaster from the typhoon. Had some trouble, like the neighbor's son went missing, but glad that was okay after all. Sorry for the trouble our son has caused. Thank you for the help. No problem. Our younger daughter always needs help too. The feeling is mutual. Yeah, this is dads talking to each other. Yeah. Hug malfunction accident. A hug-wearing mother kicks baby to death! What? You're nailing the doohoo. What? What? I need a moment to process this. Huh? This is horrible. Interesting. What do you mean interesting? Don't kick the baby. What the fuck? Huh, this is horrible. It's happening all over the world, not just in Japan. They should be ashamed. Exco needs to go out of business. Kicking your own baby to death because you wore a hug suit for the lower half of your body is horrible. The mother had her full mental capabilities but couldn't stop it. I just won't stop. As a person who has a child, I can't stand these tragedies. Not like that. Against the look and shape, babies are not a ball. Hey, the mother was just plain stupid. You can take a hug off easily. She could have just taken it off if she thought something was up. Well, what do you mean? How would she know something is up? How would you know something is up with your hug when only a select number of fucking very expensive engineers are allowed to know anything about, like... If you're panicking, it doesn't matter how easy it is to take off. You won't be able to do it by yourself. Exactly. People bashing on the mother are crazy. Go to a hospital. Mood. I feel like if a hug kicked at full power, even an adult would die instantly, let alone a baby. Depends if it was a soccer kick or if it was like stomping. Don't even... First of all, isn't this incident from over 3 years ago? Why is Mita bringing this accident up again? Sounds like they just want to blame Exco. It just means that these kinds of accidents were getting covered up. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? It's like, oh, it was from 3 years ago and nobody knew about it until now? That's a little sus. The real hell starts now. All the past accidents are going to be revealed. Exactly. As soon as I get to my bedroom, I plop down on my bed. I love to lie down, but I know I'll crash if I do, so I resist the urge. Last night, Akiho rescued me from the tower in the middle of the typhoon. It wasn't long before her dad, mine, and a bunch of other people from the area popped up. It was a big deal. The two of us were safely brought down, and after being put on an IV at the hospital, I got to go home the next day. In the afternoon, I'm supposed to visit the neighbors with my family to thank them and apologize for the trouble. But since I was dying to get report number 2, I made a beeline for Uchigaoka Park first thing in the morning. My hard work last night paid off. The flag for the dome switch was set properly. All that was left was to clear the go-kart course in under 30 seconds and report the record via Iruo geotag. It was easy. I just went to the go-kart area, wrote a fake record into the geotag there, and voila. The problem came after all that. After setting all the flags, Kimijima report number 2 most definitely appeared somewhere. But since I had no clue where that somewhere was, I had to search the park high and low with Pokecom in hand. I finally ended up finding it at the tip of the H2 rocket monument located at the park entrance. I never would have thought it'd be in such an obvious place. I kind of feel like I was played. Granted, according to Sister Centipede, all of the flags have to be unlocked for an AR annotation to appear. Also, congratulations, Juicy. Fortunately for me, that means that report number 2 is now safe inside of my Pokecom. Fuck no. And that also explains why Airi, who is attached to the reports, is currently in my room. But he sure lives. You good, Juicy, you did it. Hehehe. Even if the drops game is evil, you at least can win the stars, you know? Because you're a star.
だったら部屋から出ていけばいいじゃないの。
お兄ちゃんともっとお話ししたいです。
じゃあ適当に天気予報でも読み上げといてよ。
いいんですか？じゃあ沖縄から北海道まで順番に。
Oh boy. Mom is here. Thank you, you are a star. This is your show, please continue. Aw, you're so sweet. You're so sweet, Yuski. There she is. My loud childhood friend comes storming into my room without knocking. Though I guess I have no right to complain about that. Oh boy, Argo. No propulsion. Just wall hugging. Especially considering I always barge into her room.
さっきまた公園行ってたでしょ。
Oh, she's pissed.
よく気づいたね。
Good. Oh shit, Juicy! You're going places! Holy shit! Holy shit! Wait, is this the one? Is this the one? No! You're so close! Ah, so bad! How dare. Now I have to fix my hair before doing the rounds.
あれだけたくさんの人を心配させといて何考えてるの？
別にまた鉄塔に登ったわけじゃないんだし、それくらいいいじゃない。
でも病院から戻ってくるなりいなくなるなんて。
There you go, right into the corner with Argo. You guys are just having a rival party there.
うちのお母さんなんてまた探しに出ようとしてたくらいなんだからね。
それはごめん。後で謝りに行くよ。でもどうしても手に入れたいものがあってさ。
手に入れたいものって何？
それは言えないな。
昨日助けてあげたじゃん。
それとこれとは話は別だよ。知りたいなら勝負する？
もういい。
Akio turns away, offended. I really want to avoid letting my friends in on this report stuff. It's sketchy and I don't want them involved. Juna's the only one who does know, and she's only aware of report number 1. I'm not telling her about the rest.
それにしても昨日のアキちゃん、
Can I make
正
it?
義のヒーローみたいだったよ。
Oh, you want me to do the drop? I will do the drop. Let me do the drop. I don't know about that. Let's see. No. Yeah? No. Not enough. It wasn't enough.
本当にありがとう。
別にお礼なんていいよ。うちとカイはアネモネ号の事件があった時から一心同体なんだから。うちだって何度もカイに助けられてきたし、お互い様でしょ。
She's right. Ever since we got diagnosed with elephant mouth syndrome, we've been helping each other. Totally unrelated. If you were to wish for an event contest at a con, what would it be? That's a good question. Like, I guess they aren't doing it as much anymore, but you remember when they used to do, like, AMV contests and stuff? That stuff is really cool. Like, stuff that isn't just about, like, cosplay. I think you could have some, like, anime-related events. Like, yeah, like an AMV contest, among other things. Could be fun. That's just a personal thing. I went to one of those AMV contests and it was really fun. So, get a Grimesa, that's also fun. Quizzes, I think, are fun. Especially if you can think of some kind of, like, creative concept. I think that quizzes can be really fun, but I do think that you would need a gimmick for that to work, because just like, oh, it's another quiz, it can get kind of boring. Like, you need to do something different if you want to make a quiz, but I do think you could definitely do it. Like, make it like a fucking game show, I don't know. Maybe that's a little too much, but yeah, like those kind of competitions where you make something else than a cosplay. Like, there's so many. So far I have a con bingo, that's fun. Fetch quest, that's also fun. A Fangelite, that also sounds fun. But yeah, I think that like an AMV contest or some other kind of, because there's so many creative creators in It would help to keep them running during the whole call. Yeah. So, like some kind of contest that could involve other things in cosplay that nerds also do. You know, like you could also do like for instance, a showcase of plastic model. That could be fun. Ask people to bring like their favorite Puramo and show them off. That's just something that I think would be kind of cool. I don't know. Anime Zoom quiz. That sounds some kind of fun. Where you have to figure out like assume the image, right? And you have to figure out where it's from. That is kind of fun. When one of us is having an attack, the other looks after them. There's a lot. I could come up with a lot. Like, it just depends on the scope and what you're going for. Well, I consider myself Akiho's guardian of sorts. She always saves my butt when I have an attack. Also, when is Wabi Sabi again? Could you remind me?
でもあんまり単独行動しないこと。昨日だって探すの大変だったんだから。
I already checked, right? Yes.
なるべく努力するよ。
October, okay.
あと隠し事も禁止。
Thank you. Can't promise her that. I want to locate the rest of the Kimijima reports on my own if possible. I was thinking saving after the scene.
台風なのにあの鉄塔に登ったのも欲しいものがあったから。
まあね。でもそれが何なのかは教えてあげない。
お兄ちゃんもアキホも喧嘩はやめてください。
Ah!
こういう時は天気予報を聞いてゆったりしましょう。
Let's relax with the weather report. It's time to make the Caroline and Justine cosplays and send out the inmates for the fetch quest. Time for me to save up some money so I can. Oh, nice. You should. I don't know, man. Not a lot of money to go around here. Aki was clearly dumbfounded by Aidi's voice. Time. She looks around the room in a panic.
8月1日の沖縄県与那国島地方のお天気は南の風、晴れでしょう。沖縄県石垣島地方のお天気は南の風、晴れでしょう。
Yay! Otherwise you can always sign up for volunteering. Yay!
はい、女の子の声が聞こえるよ。
愛梨ちゃんがいるからね。
いるってどこに？
ここに。
愛梨って幽霊だったんだ。
俺が一通り説明するのも面倒だから。愛梨ちゃんさ、アキちゃんに何がどうなってるか話してあげてくれない？
でもお兄ちゃん、天気予報が聞きたいって。
そんなの後でいいから。ちなみに愛梨ちゃんは屋内じゃ何にも見えないらしいから、アキちゃん悪いけど外で話聞いてきてくれる？
But I think about some games and message me if you get any ideas. I will.
外に出て、イルを起動すればわかるよ。
わかった。
Aki was about to exit the room, a puzzled look on her face.
それとカイ、今日は部活休んでもいいからちゃんと休むこと。わかった？
Love you too!
じゃあ、ノッチよ。
Akio departs.
じゃあ、お言葉に甘えて。
After I do the rounds, I'll just chill for the rest of the day. I'll have plenty of time to read Kimijima Report number 2 after that. I get the feeling things have gotten hotter since the typhoon passed through. I mean, that's typical, right? That you get like a... I wipe the sweat off of my cheeks and sit in the middle of the runway. Wait, what day is it? Oh, it's the next day. Okay. Sorry. Okay, sisters, nice to meet you, Heidi. Nice to meet you, Akiho. Wow, she's a lot nicer to Akio, huh? Played 2 hours at the club, 15-0. Pace is kind of slow. If you have no clothes to go out in... I have no clothes to go out in. All my clothes are covered in mud from the storm last night. Really? Should I bring Aki-chan's old clothes? Are you okay there? The Robotics Club have been more vigorous lately. Must be feeling giddy from all that money. Kids these days. Sister Brown. Oh, there she is. Sister Brown. She's called... Okay. I see. Yeah, if you want to come up with some ideas too, Juicy, you are so welcome. Business trip to Tanegashima, second day here, but already getting baptized. Some tropical areas are different than Tokyo. They're tough. I guess that's what you call nature's wrath. For some reason, I got super excited. Total adrenaline rush. What's the profile pic? The bloody bike! It's the fucking bike! That fucking curse. Goddamn. Oh my god. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so. Also, this is a good place to save. Since the day just changed. Holy shit. Like to write down some ideas and then present them to the ones who know about how many prizes I'm allowed to give out. Yeah. Like, I think it's better to go in with more ideas because it's easier to cut down once you have everything, compare versus, like, having to figure out new stuff if you don't have enough. Let me just... Bam. Okay, but yeah, I think it's easier to do it that way, and yeah. Jesus. Today was quite eventful. We fought about nachos and other stuff. Sure is eventful being me, huh? I'm kidding, I'm sorry. I am being silly. I'm so sorry, man. Yeah, it's alright. It happens, you know? Life happens. Skibidi pa-da-pa-da-po, Pee-da-pa-pa-da-po, pa-pa-pa-da-po, Pee-pa-pa-pa-da-po. I'm just trying to figure out. Sure, let's rate Nikkei, who's playing old games. The category just says retro. If Argo, you can do the honors. The raid. Oh, raid. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Appreciate all the sausages. Those pepperonis, but you know, oh, pepperoni is a sausage. Yeah, you can drop, but you're not gonna do very well. I'm so sorry. That was evil. I appreciate you guys showing up tonight so much. I'll see you tomorrow for Ghost Trick. We're gonna be continuing that game. I'm excited. We might be doing I think I might be starting slightly earlier. You can see it based on the YouTube thing, but I will post about that. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye and good night. I love you guys very much. Bye.